Hello, people in podcast land. We're talking because Eazy is one of those niggas that thinks that he's an asshole. You know, he every time he says something slightly mean, he'll be like, "Oh, sorry for being an asshole, guys." In reality, he's probably one of the nicest motherfuckers I know. Just felt like sharing.
So you felt like sharing lies?
Yeah, those are pretty much
here we go.
lies.
Those are fibs.
The key of a true asshole is, a true fake asshole is somebody that when they're called nice, they get all defensive and say, "How dare you call me a nice, good, genuine guy? I'm a terrible person. Look at how bad I am. I do all these horrible things to people, like make fun of speech impediments and shit." In reality, I'm sorry.
Do that.
I'm sorry, E.
You just did it last
You're
week.
a genuinely nice person.
I don't do things like that.
I know. That's why you're a nice person. You're the type of nigga, like an asshole to me, the type of nigga that'll be like, give a homeless nigga a fake dollar. I don't see you doing shit like that, bro.
That'd be fucked up.
I don't see you rocking like that. You feel me? Like, yeah.
I think because we grew up with Eazy, that we have adapted into like his ways. So we don't notice that he's being an ass because we're just used to it.
Nah, I still disagree. I don't think
No.
people don't.
He's an asshole.
I just said this off camera. People are not camera, right? People don't want to be around assholes. People don't gravitate towards assholes. People want to be around dicks. Everyone loves dicks.
Pause. I do not love dicks.
Pause.
Look,
everyone loves a mean-spirited person, but no one likes a fucking asshole. Like you, bro. You know you seen some of those, asshole white guys in the fucking line, and they're just causing a ruckus and they're getting in the way of everybody and shit, and you just like, man, that guy's a fucking asshole, bro.
So why do people love me then?
Because you're not an asshole.
See,
you want to be.
The thing is, I don't want to be an asshole.
That's cap.
But
That's cap.
But this is
That's
the thing. You can't help it.
Exactly.
It's just so many, sometimes you just cannot help it. Like, you give me the ammo to be one. I don't want to be one.
That's pretty much what it is.
You might
have
asshole moments, but as far as okay,
then stop throwing assists. Then
stop making it easy for me. I guess.
But that's the thing. An asshole will go out of their way to be an asshole. Like an asshole will be like, "Hey, you see that guy over there? Hey, guy over there, you suck." And your mom died, and that's funny to me, or some shit like that.
I've had moments like that. So
yeah, you're an asshole.
How old were you though?
This was pretty recent.
Asshole.
So you made fun of You made fun of someone's mom for dying.
I made fun of someone. I'll keep it there.
Making fun of somebody doesn't make you an asshole. Making fun of somebody, like if you made fun of a blind guy for being blind, that doesn't necessarily make you an asshole.
What?
Why does that make you an asshole?
What is that
I'm making fun of somebody that can't see.
Bro, can we start?
We've
been started.
Yeah, we caught this.
We stuck on this. I feel like I'm getting back into a corner now. Listen, Emerson, you are a genuinely nice person. I apologize, and I'm sorry to give you the news that you're nice. You're being so defensive, and that to me tells you that's a testament to how nice you are.
I like being nice. There's nothing wrong with being
nice.
Then why don't you do it more?
Because
clearly, I think you're an asshole to Wesley. I think that's why.
And you know what? And I'm an asshole back, so it's fine.
It's pretty equal. With
Wesley, you're not an asshole either.
You know what? We're gonna stop talking about assholes.
Yeah.
Because obviously you don't know who and what an asshole really is.
Neither one of you.
Casey likes to be around a lot of dicks, he said.
He loves dicks.
A big, humongous pause, nigga. Humongous pause.
Wait.
But nah, fucking everyone is a bit of an asshole because to me that means like you're, quick-witted or clever, quick on your feet, all that good jazz. But a genuine asshole, sorry y'all not that. Y'all are both dicks. Bitch ass niggas, fuck niggas, all that. The skeezers, dirt bags, all that. But you guys are not assholes. You guys are nice, genuine people. I'm sorry.
Look, I don't care about being an asshole.
What episode is this?
This is why episode 8 now is playing.
This is episode 5.
This is episode 5. Cinco, guys. Welcome to Uneasy with
Cinco de episode.
Cinco de episode. Yeah, we got here, of course, Eazy Earlington. We got our co-host, Savage 41.
Yep. You already know.
Best friend Casey,
Aloha.
the man that loves dicks.
Okay, listen, we're not gonna do that.
We're
We're not gonna
Oh.
fucking do that.
I'm not gonna take the joke off of you.
There's only one dick in this world.
Casey,
What's up?
I almost forgot, but never mind. You owe me. You used to owe me like 50 push-ups, but we're like that
Fuck you.
go. They're on command.
He won't let you live with them push-ups. bro.
Nah,
gosh.
we gonna get it in. Savage 41 Fitness on command.
On command.
I'm passing this blunt to the right.
Blunt's coming to me first. Yes. But at least he ain't gonna be passed out when he done, right?
Man, I know you're not talking about Nate. Look, let me tell you. Actually, when I was done laughing at Nate,
I see you with the transition, Emerson. I see you.
yeah, that was a good trend.
That was a good trend. Look with the transition on. I see you. Okay, I didn't even see it coming.
So like while I was
Just
watching
like
the
Nate.
fight, and let's talk about Nate though. Nate got punched like in the back of the head one time. He got donkey punched,
hit in the back of the head.
and cause like y'all saw him grabbing the back of his head, like yo, and where my head and whatnot. But that still does not. His trainer has to be fired. I've never seen somebody rush in so many times with their hands down. I know it was his first fight, but like Pops taught me keep your dukes up, and Nate never kept his dukes up. Wow.
He ran in there like he was fighting in the hood.
Like he just kept rushing in,
Like
right
he
with
was
his
rushing
hands down.
like, yo, we in the hood fighting. I'm like, bro.
I'm just gonna swing.
It's like pretty much boxing is different.
What's that boy named? Jake Long? What?
Jake Long.
Jake Paul. Jake Paul caught him like 2 Donkey Kong punches on the back of his head. Cause that one I knocked him out was the back of his head too, as well.
Bro, I ain't never seen a nigga die for a few minutes in front of me.
Man, he was asleep for a good 5 minutes, bro.
He got punched in the back of his head. I'll be asleep too.
Bro, you even if you got punched in the back of your head, like
He came in that fight very unprepared.
yeah, like he clearly thought
like
he
Jake
was.
did too, cause Jake wasn't really.
Look, you know why he lost? Because he came in there with that blue and orange shorts on,
The
like
Knicks
the
shorts.
fucking Knicks.
Yeah.
Like, bro, we know the Knicks been sorry for about 30 years. Why would you even come with that color on?
Maybe that's
I was
his squad. That's
surprised,
his
maybe
favorite
because he
team.
remembers his.
he
Fond,
used to play for the Knicks.
I know his fondest memories was with the Knicks, but I'm just like,
Come on.
Slam dunk champion with the Knicks, right?
Was it with the Knicks? I think
yeah, it was with the Knicks.
Yeah, yes.
Nate Robinson set us back 50 years as a people.
Yeah, he talking about he doing it for the culture.
So
No, you ain't do that for the culture.
who
my
set
nigga.
us back worse, him or Earl Thomas?
Ooh. I'll say him.
Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson.
Did you see that shit? First
I
off,
saw it, but then I realized he got hit in the back of the head. In real boxing, you just can't punch a nigga in the back of his head.
But it was a legal hit. The hit he got.
Was it? Because he was holding like Nate was
Yeah.
like, the back of my head hurt.
he's
nah,
not
he got
some
he got
shit.
hit on the top of the back of the temple.
Yeah,
it
it's
really
like-
wasn't. You could have called it the back.
It
of
could
the
have
head,
been
So that
close.
shit
If you
happened
get-
twice. That was borderline.
But bro, if you get slept like that, bro, it don't matter where you
But
hit
look,
you,
that's
bro.
gonna happen when you rushing with your head down, bro.
Facts.
Facts.
Like, why are you rushing with your head down, bro? Like,
Keep your head up, son.
your head up, son.
So,
And your
keep your head
fist.
up.
I've been seeing like stuff online or like reports saying that he only got $600, but another site saying
What?
he got $600,000.
Nah, niggas. Nate
So-
Robinson walked out there with like 2 M's, bro.
I don't think it was 2 M's because because Tyson got 1.1, and that was
Hold
the main
on.
event.
Whoa.
money.
Wait, hold on, hold on.
Whoa,
So they were
whoa,
walking
whoa.
out with that much money off exhibition fights?
Mm,
Yo, where can I sign
Could
up?
we get some?
But,
fact
like,
checks? I need to
Tyson-
know these numbers because
Yeah.
I heard they was coming out at.
I do
way
need fact
more.
checks. Fact checkers, ladies, please let us know. But
Tyson and Royal Money and with the charity though.
so can we get one to fact check and one to let me know where do I sign up? Because goddamn,
You
that's
get
all
your
I
ass
want.
whooped?
I would get my ass whooped for $1.1 million.
I sure would.
Hey,
Goddamn
yeah,
right.
bro, I beat.
So you hop in the
Logan
ring
Paul,
with
yeah.
Mike Tyson for $1 million?
You
For
damn
one
right.
round?
I'll
Thank
fight.
you.
I'll
With,
fight Mike
with,
Tyson.
Thank you.
with this Mike Tyson, yeah.
I'll
I don't
fight
know.
the old Mike Tyson for $1 million.
Mike Tyson
Because
won
that's
4
gonna
more
be a
rounds.
9-second fight. I'm down. I won't have to be in there for long. Like, what the fuck?
The second
I
I
wake up
smell
to
the
M's.
smell that nigga's fucking
Yeah,
boxing gloves,
I'm
I'm
like,
going
yo.
down, nigga.
Like, come on. As soon as he hits me, I'm gonna drop. Like, you won, nigga. Oh, come on, man. Make some sense out of
Hey,
this.
but
I
you
might
know,
just fall myself.
you know what they said the
Right.
next one finna be though? Conor McGregor
Come on, man.
and Jake Paul.
And Jake Paul's gonna get his ass
I
whooped.
don't want to see that. Jake Paul is gonna
If
get
it was
his ass
if it was MMA,
what?
yes,
Bro, you
but just
serious?
straight boxing.
Yes, Conor will kill him still.
I don't
Did you see how he was fighting Floyd?
Yeah, like come on.
He was
Casey.
throwing hands with Floyd, and Floyd is one of the best boxers to ever do it.
How many rounds did Jake Paul go with Buddy?
I think they went two rounds.
1.5.
Yeah,
With Nate, 1.5.
I mean, it was 2 minute rounds.
Okay, well then he'll lose then, because Conor gonna tire his ass
He'll
out.
probably
Exactly.
get knocked out too.
He'll get knocked out. Conor will knock his
Ain't
ass
no-
out.
Man, y'all niggas, y'all sleeping on.
No,
I'm
you sleep
not
on
sleeping
Conor.
on-
You sleep on Conor.
I think
go
that's
watch
a real
his man
ass
hands.
fighter.
Yes, he got real hands. That little Irishman will fuck your ass up.
Casey, I ain't with you on that.
I don't
That's
know
a
about
hot
that,
take.
brother.
That's a cold take.
That's a very, very
Hey,
cold
Jake,
take.
Jake Paul ain't no hoe, bro.
Well, we'll
Jake
see.
Paul ain't no hoe.
Hey, Jake Paul, you got a fan here, best friend.
Hey,
Casey.
no cap. The way you slept my nigga Nate Robinson, because I was definitely rooting for Nate. But but this nigga Wesley put that shit in the group chat. When he sent that shit in the group chat,
Niggas was dying, bro.
instantly the second I saw that shit, I was like, "Who the fuck this guy knocked out
Who
like
sleep
that?"
like that?
I said, "What sorry ass nigga just set us black people back 50 years like that?"
Man, that was his first fight though. First fight.
Yeah, first
Last-
fight.
last
Really?
fight.
Time
First
out.
and last
Time
fight.
out. Time out. Let's not be mad at Nate. Let's be mad at his trainer. His trainer is the one that deserves to be fucked up.
Nobody is mad
His
at
trainer
Nate
is
Robinson.
terrible.
He hired the trainer, so that's
Man.
his fault.
I'm just trying to get the heat off of Nate. I gotta get the heat off of Nate. Got to.
I don't like all the niggas on the internet that's saying respect and love to Nate Robinson. How many of y'all could have got in the ring with that?
I mean, which is true.
that's
A lot
facts,
of
though.
them
That's
would've
facts.
been in the ring.
Listen. Everyone get.
But
we know.
the people
We
are not
know.
in the ring because they know they can't hang.
I ain't
Exactly.
trying to get
It's
punched in
common
my face.
sense.
Just because I don't know how to cook doesn't mean I can't tell you your food sucks. You feel me? Like I can critique your shit and still not be as good as you at what you're doing. So that's not valid. Like just because I can't get in the ring with a fucking professional boxer, I can still say you can't box, nigga. You feel me?
So
Like,
would you do it for the 600? Because I think that's what they got.
bro, I would get in the ring.
600,000
Bro,
or
if they
$600?
listen, I would.
See, I told you.
$600.
And they got it for a PS5, nigga. You get knocked out for a PS5.
They did that shit for $600.
Fuck outta here.
$100 a round.
Wait a minute.
$100
That's
Oh.
what the contract was.
That is disrespectful. All these
That doesn't
niggas
mean
is
that's not what they probably made more
all these
after them.
all these niggas is millionaires. Why are they fucking fighting for $100? That's
Because they're millionaires.
Because it's exhibition fight. It's not a real fight.
It was for charity too.
Yeah.
it was for charity.
I mean, what the fuck is $600 for charity? Though?
I'm saying, who the fuck is? What's the point of donating $600 to a charity?
I could give $600 to a charity.
Exactly. That's what I'm
the
saying. I'm
fuck?
confused. Either they fighting for pennies, or they donate pennies to the charity. But either way, it's
It's
disrespectful.
fucked
It's fucked up. Like nigga, damn.
$600.
I couldn't. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't put myself up. I couldn't put myself out there for $600.
Nah, I'm not getting knocked out for $600.
Especially not that Nate Robinson probably is getting railroaded on the internet, nigga. Nah, not. It ain't worth it.
2020's been crazy.
Cause that shit killed his brand. Whatever little personal brand Nate Robinson had, that shit is over with.
Did
nigga.
he have much of brand?
No, that's the thing. He ain't have a whole lot. He didn't have a whole lot of legs to stand on in the first place.
Yeah, he fucked that up.
You a short basketball player. You should be marketable as fuck, but you're not.
I mean, but he's retired. He's like 35, 36, chilling. So
He
he probably
should-
just wanted something to do.
He should be doing commercials. He should be doing stilt
What
commercials.
he wanted to do was do it for the culture, and look what he did.
The culture.
Did.
The culture let that nigga go so fast, bro. I saw niggas trying to trade him for Jake Paul.
I definitely
Bro,
tried
Black
to trade him.
Twitter, Black Twitter dropped him so quick.
Black Twitter is ruthless.
Or who dropped
bro.
him quicker, him or Jake Paul?
Black Twitter. No, Black Twitter.
Black Twitter
Black
dropped
Twitter.
quicker.
Yeah. No, Black Twitter dropped that nigga so much.
As soon as he dropped it, say this nigga Nate Robinson, no.
And I caught the video live when he got dropped. Like, I just happened to be recording.
Yeah, I was watching it too.
I was
like,
like, yo, no.
Nigga, I talked to a guy the next day who was a boxing expert, and he was like, "Hey man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought he was dead." he
didn't move.
He said, "I never seen anyone get knocked out like that before. Like that shit was like it looked like that was a flush. Like
it looked like it was planned. Like, all right, bro, you
yeah,
gonna knock me out on
like
this
a
hit.
movie.
Yeah,
and it's like no,
He caught
he
that
got
man in the back of the head, bro.
back
Dropped.
temple,
Back temple.
right behind the left third dread.
Sleep.
Hit him right behind, right in between them
he
locks.
was having wet dreams and shit,
Yo,
man.
they had to get the smelling salt.
Look, they pulled the stool out. They said, "Yo, come on, sit down on the stool."
He couldn't even get to
He
the
couldn't even get to
stool.
the stool, guys. In the middle of the ring.
Nah.
And as much as I want to be like, oh, well, I was
$600.
worried. I was worried for Nate Robinson's safety. I wasn't. That nigga.
You signed up for that shit.
Yeah, you signed up for that, Jackson. That shit. Ooh, man.
But Did y'all see Tyson talking about he can go 4 more rounds?
I believe it.
No, he can go 4 more fights.
I mean, I believe it because there's only 2-minute rounds, so you could tell that he was just warming up.
Yeah, but Tyson like what 51?
He's 54.
54, bro.
He's as old as my dad.
I'm
Bro,
not.
he lost over 100 pounds within the last year plus.
A 54-year-old man had a 6-pack, low key.
Bro, that's how you know he was training.
That 54-year-old man will beat my 27-year-old's ass.
Yes,
like, he'll beat the shit out of me.
He'll beat everyone's ass in this room.
He got to catch me first. I'm
He will.
He will catch you.
He will
in
catch
this
you.
room.
Running
In this room?
Bro, he will
like in
catch
this
you.
room, or
Yes.
for me just running. Period. In like.
I mean, just run.
I'm pretty sure
like
that.
in a boxing match.
So hold on. So you tell me you're just gonna run like a bitch, man?
Oh, I'm not trying to get hit by Tyson. What the fuck?
Listen, I can almost guarantee you that Mike Tyson can catch you on foot.
On
no,
foot?
You know,
I don't know
Casey.
about that. I don't know about
Can you
that.
catch me on foot?
No, probably not.
Nah, ain't no
But
problem.
I'm not a world class athlete. Mike Tyson
I
is.
think Tyson catching you on foot.
Hell no.
Okay.
If he ain't catching you, he ain't catching me.
So what you talking all that shit for?
I'm about to give you
I
5
think
push-ups.
I think Tyson catch both of us on foot.
I
nigga.
think he's not.
He
I
ain't
think he's
catching anybody.
You.
What makes you think that Mike Tyson is not fast?
Because he's
Past his prime, bro.
way past his prime.
Have
He's
y'all
quick. He's not fast.
When he got that
Bruh.
face tat, he was out his prime. That was early 2000s.
Bro, the way that Mike Tyson talks is so.
Like Daffy Duck.
He's like Daffy Duck and the Godfather at the same time. Like, I couldn't bring you here, and I told that
Are you a homosexual?
are you homosexual?
Is that why you was talking about his kids?
You never did anything like that before?
Yeah.
I got demons,
Yeah,
man.
Tyson
I got so
was-
many demons you never seen.
He killed me when he was trying to come at Boosie.
No,
man.
he did. You saw how shook Boosie was?
Boosie was like, hold on.
Boosie was
nigga.
horrified. Boosie was like, bro.
I'm in the booth with Mike. I can't say
You
nothing.
can't say nothing because Boosie wanted to turn up, but then Boosie was like, "Let me not turn
this
up
is
and
my-
let me
yeah.
respectfully answer this nigga question before he beat my ass, nigga."
Like,
Because that was a good ass interview. That was a great interview, nigga. Like,
How do you think that makes him feel?
and Boosie was like, "Man, I ain't even think about all that, man. I don't know.
I was talking this
I was just having
about
fun.
the kid.
You know,
About the kid.
I just didn't want to cut his dick off, man. You know,
Yeah.
and I agree with you. I agree, but you know, it's not even your motherfucking place, man. Who the fuck cares, man?" I was like, "Yeah, Boosie, why the fuck do you care?"
I mean, he just put his 2 cents in.
Look, what's wrong? You put
Well,
your
we all
you
done
put
put
your
our 2
life
cents in.
out there for everyone to see, but you get mad for someone having an opinion of it. That's on you.
I didn't get mad.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
But I mean,
whoever's
but
getting mad,
that is
that's
a
on
valid
you.
point, though.
Yeah,
Like,
like
even if I do, you know, share what I got going on in my life, I'm not necessarily sharing it with the intention of hearing your opinion on it. You feel me? Like, so I think that's a valid point. Like, why do so many people genuinely care about somebody or something that has nothing to do with them? You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna, you know, I don't.
you looking at it as just it has nothing to do with you personally.
Well, that's
at
how
that
Mike was.
moment.
That's how Mike was coming at
But
Boosie. Boosie was like,
in the broader like aspect of everything. You looking at it like, hey, look, you want to push that with your kid, that's cool, but don't try to push it to make everyone's kid be accepted.
but I don't think that.
Yeah, because not everybody feels that way.
Yeah, but I don't think that that's what. At no point as you know, D Wade or his daughter or
His son.
whatever. His child has no
we
point. Has no point have they ever said that they're trying to be anything except who they are. You feel me? We, and when I say we, you know who I'm talking about. Certain groups of people tend to take people who are famous and use them as, you know, mouthpiece for movements and shit. You feel me? Even if it's not necessarily against their will. Like, that's a 12-year-old, a 13-year-old, I think.
Don't cut his dick off, man.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a young person. You feel me? It's they so young and whatever, they don't have a say so in how their image is being portrayed and shit. You feel me?
Hey,
Because I feel
hold on, this is why I say I don't smoke the same shit Dwayne Wade's son's called.
Zaza. Shit like that's
In that Zaza
now,
pack.
that's the one thing I will
That
say.
Zazie.
That's the one thing I will say. I kind of feel like this. If I was D Wade, if I know that I'm famous as fuck,
D Wade gay too.
I feel like that's why he's so accepting of it.
Wait,
D Wade
hey,
is
dude.
how is D Wade?
They've been sparking
Now,
that
honestly,
rumor.
bro.
They've
Look,
been
look,
sparking
listen,
that. I
listen,
don't wanna-
D Wade is
D
not-
Wade is one of my favorite basketball players ever. Him and Allen Iverson.
Uh-huh.
But I can admit, like, to me, it's really showing that like he really wants to be
Zesty Wade.
He wants to be the zesty one. So he's letting his son live this life because that's what he wanted to do. That's what it seems
Why
like.
do y'all think that D Wade is zesty? Is my question. What about D Wade other than the fact that the nigga dress a little crazy? Is he zesty?
Or the pink? Or no, the pink hair, yellow hair?
I don't think it's the hair.
Nah,
I think it's when
like,
Gabrielle Union said she liked to do something.
When
things to
she
him.
was that crazy.
What?
When she was talking about
like
playing
rim jobs.
Yeah,
and
rim
shit.
jobs and all that shit. I said, okay, yeah, look, wait, I don't know about you, bro.
You
look
getting your ass
questionable.
licked, Casey?
Would I get my ass licked?
Fingered and
Yeah.
all that.
Would you do that?
Nigga.
Oh.
First off,
You thought way too much.
First off.
So the answer?
off.
No, we got an answer. He already done it.
am I gonna get it to talk? Am I gonna get the fucking talk? Am I gonna get the fucking talk? Anything, in my opinion, anything with a woman, as long as it's not simulating anything actually gay, is gay. That's just my opinion. You feel me? Like anything you and your girl do, if it's with a woman, my nigga, that shit ain't gay. If your girl wanna eat your ass, go for it, Jack. Now, am I into that shit? Nah, I'm not. But do I condemn it? No, I don't condemn it. I don't feel like there's anything wrong with that, bro. That's just how I feel about this shit. Now, as far as it pertains to D Wade and shit, I don't really see D Wade, other than the way he dressed, I don't really see that nigga do or say anything that I would consider like,
He's turned into like the basketball's young thug.
I'm saying, but how though? Like how is
nails and
how is the okay? Like, okay,
heels.
so what does he do with his nails?
He colors them and shit.
So he paints his nails.
Yeah. Say that
I
again?
mean,
So what about Dennis Rodman?
Oh, we questioned Dennis Rodman too. Like
He been a wild boy.
he been like that. We been called.
Yeah,
Look,
man.
when we was
To
kids,
me-
that he was getting
to
that
me,
flack.
D Wade is a weird rich nigga. That's the only thing. He just what's that word? Eclectic. You feel me?
Eclectic.
Eclectic. You feel me? Like
That's
he
one of
don't.
them Caucasian words we struggle with.
Yeah,
Sorry.
eclectic. A lot of C's in that shit. But yeah, I don't think that D Wade is gay. You feel me? And plus, to me, bro, as long as you being a good father, bro, people shouldn't really care. It's motherfuckers out here who treat their kids like shit. And you don't never hear niggas talk about them, but yet we want to come at D Wade for being a supportive father, and I don't feel like that's cool. You feel me? I feel like everybody raises their kids differently. Everyone lives their life differently. Some niggas like they ass ate. Some bitches like they ass ate. Everyone's different.
You
feel
guys,
me?
if you didn't
But
get the
I want to
gist
get
of
this.
the
Let me
show,
get this out.
get it out.
But at the end of the day, you have to let people live their own lives. Cause nigga, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Then why you so worried about it? You feel me? That's just my opinion.
So you guys, if you've been listening to us with the last few episodes, you now know that best friend Casey is the tree hugger of the podcast. Wes the Best is the quiet asshole.
Wesley's our speech specialist.
That's a good one. Speech
I'm the
specialist.
speech specialist.
Yep.
Yeah,
Every
he's
time we
he
need
couldn't even say that right.
he's speech specialist.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, I have to wait so long to talk when Casey tells stories, so my mouth starts. So it's like my mouth stops working. It just starts twitching. Because I forget how to talk with listening to Casey.
God damn. All right, no more shots being taken, guys. All right, but I do have a question. What do you feel like? Well, what do you think I should say about like people over sexualizing children? Because I feel like with his son, like he's in that route to be over sexualized. Like they want him to dress like a grown woman. And
Okay, now let's talk about that.
I think that's weird, man. When they
That
do
is
to kids.
that's a whole different conversation because
That's why we having it.
as far as over sexualizing of children, it can break down in two different ways. You have the objectification of children, and you have. Let's talk about objectifying children, right?
Yeah.
Remember that movie Cuties,
Oh man,
right?
horrible.
Right? That movie is indefendable. There's no way to defend that movie.
Like how are you trying to expose something by showing it in a broad light like that? Like, and you like literally the cameraman is like 2 feet away from the kid's crotch. I'm like, this is weird.
But I think that's a whole different conversation than what D Wade and his son are going through. You feel me? That's more like that's sexual identity. That's not even a gay or straight thing. That's a whole set of different circumstances, all types of different shit. You feel me?
Really? I just break it down as a mental illness.
Well, I mean, whatever. That's the jury's out on that. Whether it's a mental thing or not. Whether people are born with something in their brain that makes them like that or not. But my point is, I just feel like if I had a son that was going through that, I wouldn't want y'all to be understanding. You feel me?
Yeah, of course.
I wouldn't want y'all calling me gay. I wouldn't want y'all calling me a bad person or a bad dad. I want y'all to be like, damn, bro, I'm going through some real shit with my kid right now. And I want y'all to kind of, support me.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. You're probably gonna hate me as a friend. I'm gonna be like, bro, something wrong. I'm gonna call it out. Fuck it. I'm gonna be the uneasy one.
I mean, just let them, and don't like force the agenda, like on the kid. Let him move like at his own.
I'm gonna
pace.
keep it a beat.
yeah, but
I don't think
being
that D
honest.
Wade is forcing this shit. If you think that D
because,
Wade,
like,
I'm not gonna say he is.
And when I heard
I don't
about
think
like
he is,
you know
bro.
and chopping off like the penis and stuff,
bro, nobody is cutting anyone's dick
I'm
off.
just, I'm
That
just
wasn't-
saying,
that
when
wasn't
I
even
heard about
true.
that, and when like I heard about that, just like the first thing I thought was let him go through puberty first.
That
let
is-
him
is he-
see
if
if
that
it's
were
like a
true-
mistake or not.
if
and
that
if
were
I really
true-
like girls or boys or whatnot, let him see first.
But see, that's the
You know,
problem
just
with
don't
the
force this
internet,
on
though.
him.
That shit was never
But
true.
we don't know if that's true. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but
right
I'm
about
just-
that. Like that's all just rumors. People are just
period,
throwing
though.
things
And
out.
changing his name to Zaza.
But
whatever.
the fact that you're in that process just changes his whole identity at that age. That shows a lot. He said he knew that he was like that when he was 3. How?
What's
now,
the boy name?
that's the
Zaria?
only thing that I was kind of like.
How did you
alright.
find out? Like,
See now D
I remember
Wade.
shit from 3.
That's
yes.
See, that's D Wade's fault for playing into all that shit. What D Wade should have done is be like, we are going through something in my house right now, and we want to have some privacy.
Yeah,
Period.
that's it.
But it's hard when you're a celebrity to have privacy.
Yeah.
'Cause TMZ.
No, it ain't.
Right outside.
They pick and choose what they put out. Now I'm gonna agree with y'all because D Wade definitely did publicize the fact that he
He
was going through
publicized
that.
all of it.
If
was
D Wade
the
did,
right time,
Gabrielle
something was
did.
going on.
You feel me?
Well,
Gabrielle
she
Union.
pushed it more. She's like my 2 girls and stuff, and you could tell the little girl looking like, who the fuck is this? What do y'all got going on?
Zaria?
No,
Zaza?
Shady Baby.
Nah, I'm
no.
being funny.
What's her name? Zavia.
Shady Baby.
Shady
Oh, the one who
baby.
and
D
mean
Wade's
mug.
baby.
She
She stayed me mugging.
She know what the
Hey,
fuck.
what
She
the
don't
D
like.
Wade
She don't
did?
like the vibe.
She don't like the vibes of the
She don't
crib.
like the vibe.
Yeah,
Didn't
yeah,
D
yeah,
Wade
yeah, yeah.
and have like another baby and cheated on Gabby, but I ain't heard nothing else about that
He
baby.
did have another baby. What happened to
Hey,
that?
where that
baby?
kid is? Wade?
D Wade, where's
I think
that
you're right.
child?
I don't think I had a team.
That baby sleep underneath the house.
Doubt
So-
it. That baby gets
Chill.
probably $30,000 a
Chill.
month.
That baby underneath the house right now.
That baby set for life.
Hey, look.
Daddy, please come. No,
No.
I had you out of wedlock. You can't come up here.
Get your ass in the fucking attic.
Take your ass back downstairs.
And take these 30 G's and go downstairs.
Take these 30 G's, go downstairs. Hey, look, that'll be fucked up.
Keep your mama with you.
I hope he's actually taking care of that child.
Or at least
That
send
child
some money.
and that entire family lineage is taken care of.
It
right
better
there.
be. Because if you can go out there and go make a baby, go take care of that baby. Negroes.
Hey man, shout out my nigga
Oh,
D Wade, 2-time Miami champion,
3 times.
3-time
Yeah,
Miami
man.
champion.
Get yourself
Played with
together.
Shaq.
Like I
Facts
said,
right.
he was one of my favorite basketball players. I was a fan of him more than I was with LeBron and Kobe. It was Allen Iverson and D Wade.
Do you feel betrayed in a way because he's doing this, or do you? Does
I
he,
don't feel betrayed. Hell no.
Does he lose any points as a basketball player? To
No.
you?
No.
Hell no.
It's separate from basketball.
It's separate from basketball.
So he's still your favorite basketball.
He's still one of my favorite basketball players. It's just kind of weird seeing him like push this agenda a little bit more. Like I said, he could have kept that in house.
Well, once again. Now that's another thing.
This is the time to do
Not
it.
switching.
You probably
switching
a lot of
time.
money
Hold
off of it. You feel
Y'all
me?
about to say like you gotta like y'all just said. He's famous.
Yeah.
You feel me? He has the. He
That's
operate
the
on.
platform. You could say.
He has the platform. And you know, just playing devil's advocate, I do feel like, you know, if you did want to publicize that shit could do a lot of good for people who are going through that shit. You feel me? So there are good aspects, and plus, if his son or daughter, whatever you want to go, said that he wanted to, you know, be out and about with this shit and be a beacon of light for motherfuckers going through that type of shit, then bro, I wouldn't tell my son no. I'd be like, all right, bro.
I probably tell him to slow down a little
Would you
bit.
change
Hey,
his name
man,
and
slow
do a
down.
photo shoot and all that with him?
Nah.
Would I do a photo shoot with my son? That's my son.
No,
That's my fucking
well,
son.
he's not your son anymore.
That's my child, nigga. I'm gonna support my child no matter what.
That's my solder.
That's my sperm and egg combined.
That's my nut, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna support my son. I'm gonna support my son regardless. Now, am I gonna be in the back of my mind, of course, I want my son to be a quarterback at UGA or something. But
and he still can. So he's gonna be a loser.
He's
gonna be a loser.
Of course, I want my son to be a NFL quarterback or some shit. But
He can.
at the end of the day, nigga, I'm gonna support my kid regardless of what he decides to do. As long as he ain't a fuck nigga.
As long as he's a good citizen.
Oh yeah, a good person.
a good citizen.
I don't know, bro.
That's the words you use on this podcast, bro.
What's
Hey, we're listening to
wrong
Casey
with
talk
being
about
a good
Zarya.
citizen?
Fuck being a good citizen. Like I like what you said, being a good person.
What's wrong with being a good citizen?
I get it.
How are you not a good citizen?
I get it. No, Casey. Next. Keep going. Zarya Wade. What are you saying about her? Him. Her. Cat dog.
Wow. You ain't gotta call the nigga cat dog.
Really? I'm weak. I almost knocked my mic over, bro.
Cat dog.
Cat dog.
Cat dog. Born with a dick, but the dick is a girl. Nah, man. Shout out D-Wade. That's my boy.
Yeah, man. You're a great basketball player, man. Run your family and run your household like you want to.
Stop letting Gabrielle Union hold your sad ass daughter. Hold your baby so you can smile.
That
little girl ain't smiling for nobody.
That shit is not fucking
and she
cute.
wants to see her sister.
That shit not funny. That shit be looking. That shit be wigging me out, bro.
Why, that little girl with a straight face like that?
Bro, I ain't never seen a baby with so little joy. Like
And with so much money.
that baby has everything.
Right?
Gabrielle Union be holding that baby like she found it.
That's a
Hold
good
on,
one.
she was they had a surrogate, didn't they?
Yeah. So.
Yeah, so it's a little bit different.
Nah, bro. Look at how Beyonce hold her babies. Them motherfucking babies love her ass, nigga.
And look just like Jay-Z.
I'm just saying, like, she's like more attached.
Look at
to
how
her.
Kim K love her babies. They surrogates.
No, that's what I'm saying. She's more attached to her because she feel like she doesn't have that connection of like holding her.
Oh no! I ain't gonna speak on that. I ain't a woman.
No.
I don't know how that goes.
No, you can speak to a lot of women. They'll tell you like it's different actually in being in you
The whole 9 months.
the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Than not. Like this doesn't
but
mean
I
the
mean-
love is going to be different, but the connection.
But
will be a little bit
I think the
different.
love is different from Gabrielle Union.
So she probably make it up and
That's
for the
what I'm
loss. The loss.
It look like
She's
she
making it up, yeah.
It looks like she hold the baby, take the picture, and then as soon as the picture, take this thing away from me, bro.
Nah, Gabby not that.
I don't
person.
think she's doing that.
No, we're not gonna do
Because she
Gabby
really
like
wanted
that.
a kid, bro.
I'm good on this, bro.
Because when she having like a bunch of like miscarriages and whatnot.
Shit, for real.
Yeah, I think so. So
Oh, fuck.
yeah,
I'm
she
sorry.
really wanted this one.
I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah, she had health concerns.
Man, put Gabrielle Union in movies again. That's the real issue.
Man,
Why she not in movies
rich.
no more?
She chilling.
What she need to be in the movie? She was on the show, wasn't she?
She's holding her 1-year-old daughter all the time. That's why she's not
She
in
won.
movies.
Though she was older.
Nah, I don't know.
She was on the episode of The Proud Family.
The proud from.
That's the last thing I remember her in.
What? Gabrielle Union?
Yeah.
You tripping?
Yeah,
Bruh.
she started. She had an episode.
Bro, that was years ago. That's the last thing you remember.
Bro, you just burped in the mic?
What else Gabrielle Union did?
She did Bad Boys 2.
Yeah.
And they did a spinoff on that, didn't they? Like a TV show? They got canceled, didn't it?
Okay, she is Mary Jane, okay?
Oh yeah, being Mary
Oh!
Christ.
Yeah.
Look, nobody watched that BET show,
Saying,
man.
BET, don't get me
Jane.
started on
Niggas,
BET.
niggas was watching that.
Please
shit.
don't get.
I was not watching that.
And BET some frauds. Don't get me started on them.
Black Entertainment Television?
Yes. They dropped the ball on something.
What they dropped the ball on, Wes?
I feel like they had a chance to get the HBCU football, or just like like the colleges and whatnot.
They had a chance to get the HBCU football?
Yeah, and they
like
could,
playing on their network?
and playing on Saturdays, and they said no because the games used to come on BET, and they used to have like the HBCU shows and whatnot, like on the campus and all that, and they stopped all that.
But isn't BET white owned?
I'm saying that's why I just don't.
Yes.
Yes.
Viacom.
Yes.
Okay.
But
But it's black entertainment.
It's black. It's black brand though.
But is it really black?
Now let me ask you this. Hold on, Wes. Let me ask you this though. Now, if you're at BET, right, and you have been running these games, right, they make all the decisions based off ratings, right? If the ratings aren't high enough to warrant having the games on TV, because think about it, out of all the HBCU games you're gonna have on TV, there's like 6 schools that are gonna really get high enough ratings to even have them. FAMU,
Alcorn.
Grambling, my bad, Grambling.
Southern,
all the schools at the AU.
Alcorn, A&T, Hampton Will.
Howard.
Oh, that's 8 right there. So that's more than 6.
Wait, hold on. No. I don't think. Name those schools again.
Bethune. That's 9.
Bethune-Cookman. Hey, NC, AT&T.
Yep, I said.
So y'all, you think all these schools have a big enough?
Yes.
Millions.
Yes, because you see alumni everywhere.
Did you say Winston-Salem State?
Yeah.
That's
no.
another one.
Yeah, that's another one.
Half these schools you name, I don't necessarily think that they have a like.
You see FAMU tags everywhere in Georgia.
FAMU, of course. FAMU, yes.
A&T
Well,
everywhere.
those are the basic ones.
Grambling everywhere. Southern everywhere. Alcorn, and I think our principal.
Would you
went
consider
there.
Clark Atlanta that?
Yeah, I was any AU school, any of the AU schools,
Yeah.
Clark, Spelman, Morehouse, all of them. But my thing is, can you put a game on at 3:00 in the afternoon on a Saturday and get 3 million people across the country?
You know why we can't
And
do
do I-
that? Because
and do I
we
need
can't.
3 million?
We're not supporting it
'Cause
like
the thing
we
is-
should. That's why.
Well, I mean, you know.
So you really got to blame us. Like, first, we're not supporting it. So players are out coming up. They're not going to those schools. They're gonna go to the big name schools because those big
Go
name
lose
schools.
at Georgia for 4 years.
Yeah, because they got more money over there. They can take care of them a little bit better than one of those schools can because they're not backed.
I think what it is, I think it's changing. It's changing though. It's changing because
Like little by little, you see some like top players
Go
decide
to HBCUs.
I just feel like the black colleges game should not be airing on Sports Center 3. You feel me? You know,
I think
have that.
Yeah,
I think
the black college games need a bigger stage.
They definitely do.
Because
so why
what?
That could have been BET in my opinion.
Well, but don't you think? But you don't see a slight problem in limiting the black schools to only a black audience? Like you don't think that white people should be able to watch some of these games?
But that's when
But you think white people
weekly games and are they
the ones who actually supporting it?
Yeah, and supporting like a weekly game, seeing them on TV.
Well, that's
weekly,
okay.
When it's the celebration bowl, when it's bowl season.
But if the HBCUs are carrying top, blue chip athletes,
they are because they're getting drafted,
and then that's when you do put the games on a slightly bigger stage like ESPN2, so you can get more people. ESPN,
both of them.
I mean,
college football comes on.
ESPN,
CBS,
all that shit. But I'm just saying, you put it on those stations because now instead of just having it on a Viacom network, which is just BET, you have the option to put them shits on any of the ESPNs, ABC.
Yeah,
you have the option to put that shit. What else Disney on?
Do they own NBC?
They not on nowhere though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I do think it's interesting how much money Disney does invest in HBCUs.
Do they really? How much?
I couldn't tell you, but I do know that they sponsor the bowl every year.
It's not talking.
No, they used to. I think they.
We don't trust Disney around here, bro.
I don't trust Disney either, but that's why I said it's interesting.
Look
I didn't
at
say it
all
was
them
good.
kids, man. They all fucked up from Disney.
All Disney kids be fucked up when they
all
leave
they
Disney.
shows be fucked
All
up.
Hollywood kids be fucked up.
Yeah, man. Like,
Disney niggas be off, boy.
They be doing all some weird shit in the cartoons.
Fucking up.
I'd be like, bro, I am good. Why are they putting? Look, we're gonna start talking about.
Hey, y'all want some sake?
Oh Lord, sake.
I don't want no sakis.
Y'all like sake?
Sakis. I ain't trying to be hot.
Yeah, man.
You trying to warm a nigga up?
I'm about to drink some sake. I'll be back.
I'm still on some makers.
I can feel that shit going down now. What Maker's nasty?
What you mean it's nasty?
It's not nasty. It's just really hot going down. Like you feel that shit drop down right into your stomach.
You sound really
and
soft.
then you feel it like right there.
Right?
Nah,
Like,
bro, that shit. Nah, that ain't no pause. We not finna pause that because that wasn't a pause moment. That's just how it feels, guys. Like it's just
going down. Listen,
Makers put some hair on your chest. And say you don't like hair on your chest, boy.
I like makers.
I do like hair on my chest.
It's not super
but not
sweet.
the Maker's way.
Yes, that's why I like I don't like sweet alcohol, man, and I don't like drinking rubbing alcohol. That's why I don't fuck with.
When I drink
vodka.
makers, I feel like I just
Ciroc and how about
like the only Ciroc that I fucked with the most was the coconut one because I would make a drink out of that.
all that shit tastes like rubber alcohol.
But yeah,
Ciroc
it
is awful.
It really is.
Ciroc is awful. Shout out to Diddy. Ciroc is awful.
It's
I love
really
Diddy.
not that
I love everything you do. You're the inspiration. You found a way to sell cheap, shitty
shit.
alcohol
Yeah.
for $40 a bottle. That shit is
Shit,
awful.
50,
Bro,
60.
it was the bottle. It was just the mystique.
No, it's
of it.
legit. The fact that you can keep the bottle on your shelf and be like, I drunk Ciroc at one
I drunk
point.
Ciroc, guys.
Ooh, I got a funny ass story about
It
Ciroc.
took me 2 weeks, but I drunk Ciroc.
Nigga, I remember in college, Me and all these niggas put in on a bottle of Ciroc, and they let me. I had the only mini fridge, so they let me hold the bottle of Ciroc. And I was like, "Hey Jamal, you trying to drink some Ciroc?" He was like, "Hell yeah!" It's our first time ever drinking this shit. It was Ciroc red berry.
Oh man,
disgusting, nigga. We drunk half the bottle, right? Remember, I put in on the bottle of half these other niggas. So the party finna come. I'm like, oh shit. I drank half the fucking bottle. I filled the bottle up halfway with water.
Oh my god.
Cause I'm like, they not gonna know. It all tastes like shit anyway. So they just drinking it. No one's the wiser. Everyone's just having a good time, drinking this water that's down Ciroc. Then one bruh's like, hey man, I'm finna put the Ciroc in the freezer. And I'm just like, I gotta leave the party now. I gotta go. So
hold
nigga,
on. How many niggas was drinking this Ciroc? That's the first
oh
question.
nigga, this is my first year of college. It was about 10 niggas on this bottle.
And that bottle wasn't done yet?
Listen, it was Ivana and nasty shit too. Ciroc was special.
I'm going for the Ciroc first.
The Ciroc was the flex bottle. So you remember back when
in college, any bottle was a flex.
E&J,
exactly.
Parmesan.
No, see, we had
Peach
you had
E&J.
the E&J, the Parmesan. You had the cheap nasty shit, but
Bro,
the
the
Ciroc,
Montezuma tequila. I got some rough nights on that.
yuck.
Yes.
Nigga, I had a handle of Smirnoff.
Oh my
A
god.
handle. Green apple.
I got some rough nights
New
off the
Amsterdam
Earthen jerk,
gin.
boy.
Ugh.
Peach Parmesan.
Hey, I got one. You ready?
Peach
You ready for this one?
Parmesan.
You ready for this one? Burnett's.
Oh.
Burnett's.
Man, they were like $5.99, baby. I remember.
How about Wave?
No.
Wave?
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 Oh man, that was hard.
Wave got me fucked up.
Oh, yeah, I went a little far down.
Guys, and of course, you know the number one on the list, especially when you throwing parties. Everclear.
Yo.
Stop it. Okay, anyway. We're not trying to start a car here. But like I said, though, so, nigga, they put the fucking Ciroc in the fucking freezer, nigga.
And you left the party?
Nah, I stayed.
Oh, you a real nigga, bro. Go ahead.
I
Tell the story.
stayed. I did. This is hindsight. Boy, that shit froze so motherfucking fast. They was like, hey, who the fuck put water in this Ciroc? This shit froze. So I'm like, oh shit. What am I gonna do? Does anyone? Then I started realizing no one knows I held the bottle. No one knows I was watching the bottle all day. I said, hell yeah, what bitch ass nigga put water in the motherfucker? So, boy, hey Jamal, we out, bro. Fuck that party, bro. This shit whack, bro. Y'all bitch ass niggas stealing drinks. I got the fuck on. I was drunk as shit, bro. I was like, bro, that water down Ciroc had me right, nigga.
Took off on their ass like,
Boy,
I'm good.
I wobbled home.
Bro, we get too many stories from college like that, so
Yeah.
can't even think about one that was a good story.
That ended right.
They all ended right.
Yeah.
They all ended with some crazy damn ending. So
Shout out to the Yakuza. I'm about to take a shot of this sock.
shout out to them.
Who? Them boys?
He said the Yakuza. You don't know who the Yakuza is?
Nah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
It's not that
Should I look it up?
I
And
think
should I know?
you should know who they are.
Take the Bloods and Crips, but put them in Japan.
Nah, they bigger than that. Think about
And these some
Mexican cartel.
Lit.
and these is like Asian style.
Yeah.
Bro.
But they also in the government too.
Yes.
Oh, these niggas big time.
Yeah, shout out to Yakuza. Hey, y'all lit.
Y'all gotta spell that though.
They got that video game. They got a video game.
They do got that
Why?
Yeah, no, it's lit.
Yakuza.
He's He's really out there looking it up. You found it?
I can't spell it. This is the game.
Hey, say that to your phone and let us listen.
You Siri, boy.
You know what?
Do it.
No.
He gave up.
Here we go. No, you got it.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yakuza.
Yakuza?
Do it, Siri.
Yeti.
Come on, give us some Siri. I want to hear that bitch.
Yakuzi.
Oh Jesus! All
What
right.
the fuck?
Hey, what's the next thing we got to talk about?
Hey man, this shit brought up Blue World Pools. Cause I said jacuzzi.
You say Yakuza, nigga.
And what is it?
Yakuza.
Yakuza.
Hey, we're probably saying it wrong too.
Yeah, who cares now?
It's probably some
The
shit.
Yakuza game.
Yakuza.
We definitely probably saying it
You
wrong.
know what? Go ahead, bro.
We probably sound some stupid ass Americans. Yakuza.
At least we ain't the stupid ass Americans that got COVID.
What you talking about? The man-made virus?
Yeah, let me
Oh,
knock on some
Man,
wood.
knock on hella
Let me
wood,
knock on some
man.
wood.
Yeah. Hey,
But I probably did have that shit. No lie.
Everyone in this room has caught COVID at least once.
Yeah, I think so because
and we just was like, I don't got that shit.
I had that moment. What was it back in like April, May, where I couldn't breathe. I mean, I couldn't smell.
That was in August.
That was in August
When we moved, remember?
Oh yeah, so I can't remember. See, time's passing. It's fucking 2020.
I had that shit when it first dropped,
bro.
You got it. You had the first day drop.
Well, I had the first day drop
lit.
Yeah, when you know you can't smell, and I couldn't taste shit for like 3 weeks. I was like, all right, so I had it. I had a headache. I had a real bad headache for like 2-3 days. That went away. So I really think I got it. And I just.
You wasn't having no heat flashes, like
I wasn't having no heat flashes, nothing like that.
What?
Nah,
my shit,
but you know me,
my shit was.
You know the way I eat, my
and
body's
it was
gonna
just
fight
stopping.
certain viruses quicker than you a meat eater, boy.
See, when I don't know, full disclosure, I don't know if I had COVID or not.
3 weeks, boy.
But when
I was sick, and after a week,
yeah, I was sick in 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Your vegan
I'm
ass,
saying-
you about to say your indestructible immune system
No.
did a shitty job.
I said
it's over there freezing
my
up.
smell and taste. Like I wasn't sick, but I just couldn't smell and taste
Yeah,
nothing.
that sounds pretty fucking sick.
Yeah,
if you can't smell and
yeah,
taste.
Nah, it just affects from being sick.
Need to eat you a goddamn steak, nigga. You would have been better than
Nah,
a couple
I'm good
days.
on
Nigga. Throw some chicken in there, nigga. You would have been right.
It was weird. Like I can smell the weed I was smoking,
But
I
you couldn't taste the food.
I couldn't taste the food.
That's wild.
It was wild.
I think when I had it, I just was running a real high fever, and I got sick as shit for like 3 days, and I couldn't figure out why. And then the next week, Bree got really sick, and then after that happened, we was good. But I was like, I'm not like I get like every now and then I get a cold or whatever, but I don't get that sick ever. Like that shit was like scary. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the thing that's weird about COVID is nobody knows. Like everyone has a different set of fucking like shit that happens to them. Like my uncle almost died.
Yeah, everybody.
You feel me? This nigga's both of his lungs. He had caught pneumonia in both his lungs. But then
How old's your uncle? How old's your uncle?
My uncle is 54.
Does he smoke
55.
cigarettes?
Nope, he doesn't drink or smoke. He drinks a little but doesn't smoke. He's a normal. I ain't gonna say healthy. Normal.
I was about to say
older gentleman.
So does he drink a lot of sweet tea and a lot of pork roast?
I don't know, bro. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
I don't know what my uncle diet
That
is. But the thing is, but my girlfriend's grandmother also caught COVID, and she beat that shit like it wasn't nothing. She shrugged
said,
that shit
"Fuck
off
that
like
shit."
it wasn't shit. You feel me? So it's just kind of like it makes no sense, you know.
It is a little weird, you know. Like people are recovering at a high rate.
That's the thing. There was no recovery for her. She wasn't sick.
She wasn't sick. She
Now,
just had it.
now she probably, like, keep in mind, this is a woman, strong woman, probably has a great immune system or whatever. My uncle probably doesn't take care of himself like he should. You know, pot belly, beer belly, you know.
That's why I asked. Does he drink sweet tea?
Yeah, I don't know if it's sweet tea, but, you know, everybody
So we
has
really
it.
don't know about
Everybody
COVID.
at the
Don't know.
O'Kelly side be drinking the hell out of some sweet
Oh,
tea.
boy, let me tell you, boy.
Out some sweet tea.
Come
heads.
taste it.
That's y'all crack.
They're like, have you ever done crack? I got niggas in the family did crack too. They still say the sweet tea better. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck you talking about?
Goddamn.
That shit is lit.
Shout out to the O'Kelly sweet teas.
Yeah, it's
So
facts.
what y'all telling me that nobody really knows what to do with COVID,
We don't know what
We don't
the
know.
fuck to do.
especially the
Here it comes.
damn
Come
the
on,
NFL.
don't fuck it
Yeah,
up.
I fucked it up.
I tried to give you a
I
transition.
tried.
Oh, Wesley,
It's
that
coming.
was it. Ooh,
It
I
took
can't
too
believe
long.
you know,
I was
no,
waiting. Yeah,
I
I tried
Oh,
to do
my
it.
God.
Yeah,
I can't believe you
I
right
did.
now.
damn. I was like, here it is.
Yeah.
Journalism at its finest.
I can't
Yeah.
believe you
Wesley
right
about
now.
to hit us with the alley. He be reading the sticky notes. He knows
yeah.
what's going on.
Yeah,
I read it, but
we did
I
do
put
the
him on
sticky
spot.
notes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So,
what
what
were
were
you
you
trying to say?
You know, was it this weekend and how the Broncos had to play a game with no quarterback? They had to go play a
No
game.
QB, baby.
Because all four quarterbacks on their roster was a high risk for COVID.
Yes. One had COVID, and so the other three, they were around him, so they put
With
him
no
on.
mask.
Yeah, come on, man. If you're going to be in the room, you know they NFL.
Oh, so they didn't
shit.
test positive?
No. One tested
there.
positive, but the other three, because they were around him, they had to self-isolate for 5 days.
Why couldn't they do the quick test?
they still have to self-isolate for 5 days.
Oh my gosh.
That's the
That
rules.
quick test don't work. I'm pretty sure that Nick
because a lot of
Saban
it,
still had
a lot
COVID
of it came back.
when he coached against Georgia.
Yeah.
He came back too quick. Nick Saban had COVID on the sideline versus
So
Georgia.
he had COVID twice.
Yeah.
Okay, because he just
I thought he couldn't catch it twice.
Yeah.
It's just so much buffoonery and tomfoolery.
that's what I'm
Nobody
saying. I don't
knows
think so.
anything about COVID. Nobody.
I-
They made this shit and fucked up. It's just out here. You feel me?
Pretty much. So, what was the dude name that was playing QB for them? It was some Hinton. But
Oh yeah.
this dude was a practice squad wide receiver. And they said, yo, bro, we need you.
Hey, bro did good. I think he did
Hey,
good.
could you play this one game for us, please?
Given the circumstances.
Kendall Hinton, that's his name.
Yes.
Hey,
He said,
shout out my boy Kendall Hinton.
shout out to Kendall Hinton.
I'm about to buy a Kendall Hinton jersey.
Made a
Broncos
smooth
jersey,
I'm never
yeah.
buying a Broncos jersey, but shout out to that guy. But he made a
Oh, yeah,
smooth
Chris, you a
35,000.
Chargers fan?
Shout out them Chargers,
Sorry,
bro.
bro,
I
that's
don't even
it.
fuck.
Hey,
They sorry.
that nigga
The
lived
fuck?
the dream.
So we'll be back next
He
year.
did look, no, bro, he was
Bruh.
scared as fuck.
Nah, he was probably imagine he was probably that night he was like, wow.
Nah, he was nervous as
He
shit.
was nervous because he didn't play quarterback in forever. And he don't know the offense as a quarterback.
And
so
now you playing
now he's
quarterback in the
playing
NFL
quarterback
game.
in the NFL
For the
game.
Denver Broncos, you
Like,
started
what
the game
the
in quarterback.
fuck?
You're from the practice squad. Now you're
And
starting
you're
the game.
playing the Saints on top of that.
You're
You're probably
practicing
the
receiver.
top defense in the NFL right now. Bro, he completed one pass.
Bro,
And got $35,000.
Bro, what did the meetings go? How did the meeting go that day?
Just
Like,
try not to fuck
I
up.
don't know, man. We weren't there, but
At
I'm pretty
practice,
sure they
just
were
hand
like,
the
bro,
ball off,
hand the
please.
ball off. Like, let's work on your drop step.
And
Let's
if,
work on your handoffs.
Can you turn around fast?
and if the slant's not there, don't throw it. Just run.
Yes, we're doing quick screens and slants. Sir.
Look to run first, then pass.
Yes.
Look to run, then run.
Look, we're gonna run, and then play action will come maybe in the 7th, 8th play.
Maybe in the second quarter. They'll make it a halftime.
he attempted only 9 passes that game. Like
It did. What was his rushing yards like? I know he got out
it
rushing.
wasn't really. Look, the Saints defense is something serious, bro.
And the Saints fans was happy about that win. I'm like, yo.
What did y'all do? Y'all should be ashamed.
I mean, what
Stop
do you
the count.
expect them to do? A win is a win. They want the number 1 seed.
And why they not moving the game back like Baltimore,
But
Pittsburgh?
that's a different case because multiple people tested positive for the Baltimore Steelers. You know what I'm saying? So that's why they moved the game.
But can you
This
play the
one,
game?
only one tested positive, but since they all was around him without a mask, they had to do the protocol.
Man, but can you play a game without quarterbacks? Can you play a game?
They could have signed somebody.
They had like 3 days.
Okay. 3 days to...
Colin
They
Kaepernick.
could have gone Colin Kaepernick, nigga.
Colin Kaepernick would have learned off that pretty fast. And there's a lot of niggas who gonna fuck around and need Colin, bro.
Hey,
Well,
hold on, talking about
Colin's
if-
done.
Colin don't want to play football no more, bro.
Oh,
He-
man.
he-
I think
he don't.
I think it's dead
He
now.
don't. He's dead. I mean,
Like a couple years ago, yeah, but now
he's shit.
after being out, I don't think he even trusts being out there. You know what I'm saying? Like
If AB can get back,
That's a totally different
that's
story.
different, man. You can kill somebody, you can threaten to hurt someone and rape someone, but you can't
take a
fight
knee.
for black rights.
Yeah.
No, sir, not in the Negro League. That's not happening.
Shout out to Eric Reed too.
Like it's so evident that this like literally there's people in the NFL that's killed people, that's raped, that's beating their children too hard.
That starts quarterback and they didn't rate.
Yes.
Or the Pittsburgh Steelers, who they keep pushing
Yes,
the game back for.
Steelers. Yes,
They pushed the game
In
back for
Georgia.
rapists.
He did
Stay
rape
woke.
a lady in Georgia.
raped a woman in Georgia. Ben Roethlisberger raped a woman in Georgia.
Ben Rapeless Burger.
Rapist burger. And it's not even funny to laugh at rape. Like that shit is not cool, bro. Like, but dudes like that is still getting shined and getting paid millions of dollars. Like nothing happened to them.
I don't want to hear shit about Michael Vick, nigga. Until y'all.
Oh
Thank
yeah,
you.
he got fucked over.
Yo, they owe that nigga 2.5 years of his life. Like, yo, for some fucking dogs.
Well, okay, hold on.
Nope.
Nah.
Nope.
No, because he got his get back. He got everything he
How
deserved.
he got
back.
his get back? By coming back in the NFL? He
They
lost,
took him
he lost,
out during
he
his
lost
prime.
over $100 million.
No, he lost $100 million, but he got a lot of it back.
Man, he
Look,
lost out like on
this
his
is my
prime
this
years.
is this is my this is my thing about
Casey,
Michael Vick.
Casey.
Look.
Casey.
This is my thing about Michael
And did he
Vick.
get his prime years back?
No,
Okay.
but he got 2 more.
And
He got
the Vic
the
played
back
the
end.
years.
He got
Y'all
the
make
back
He had a
end.
Super
couple
Bowl?
years when he
He had
played
the
good,
back
especially
end.
with the Eagles. But
Yeah.
he lost everything, bro, for some dogs, bro.
That's what the thing. Like the reason that's fucked up with Michael Vick, he
And I love
lost
dogs.
He lost everything over some other niggas doing
Yeah.
some shit.
Nah, he was a part of it.
Yeah, he just wasn't there.
He just wasn't there.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
allowed him to do it. But the fact that they snitched on him,
And he
that's
took
what
the
fucked
brunt
up.
of it.
And he
you
took the
feel
brunt
me?
of it.
But it's my thing about it though. He did a crime, right? Now, do I think he should have did 2 years? No. But do I think he should have gotten some type of trouble?
Probation.
Yeah. Probation. Something like
fine.
that. Yeah.
My man did 2.5 years for some dogs, but people.
But because I know it's
are
niggas that
raping and getting
it's
away with it.
people that rape people that get 6 months.
Ray Lewis
That's
killed
why,
somebody.
yeah, and got no time. That's why the 2 years is bullshit. But as far as getting in some type of trouble, I agree with it. But my thing about it is this though. Let's put that shit to the side, nigga. When you get out of jail, you're supposed to get out of jail with a clean slate. Cause nigga, if you do the crime and you do the time, you get to get back in the NFL. You get everything back, nigga. Like
Yeah,
that shit is something.
Vick is straight now.
That's
he's
why.
working on TV
That's why.
and stuff.
Exactly. That's why people like us, black people, celebrate Michael Vick because he was somebody that made a mistake, did the time, did the crime,
yeah.
and he got everything back.
You always gonna fuck with Michael
White
Vick.
people hate Michael Vick because of the exact same reason.
Yeah.
You feel me? They look at Michael
And
Vick
the
like
dogs too, bro. They still bring that shit up.
no,
killing him
no,
for
no.
the
They don't
dogs
give a
stuff.
fuck about the dogs.
No,
the
yes,
dogs,
they
the dogs are the linchpin. The dogs are the thing that they hark in on.
Yeah,
But what they really hate is a black man that was able to make a fucked up mistake and then be atoned for it.
Bro,
you feel me?
They love their dogs. They love their little
Bro,
babies.
they
Nah,
still be having little
it's
penis
more than
about
they love
listen,
Michael Vick.
it's about that's they do, and I'm not saying it's not about the dogs, but I'm also saying that the dogs is just what the racist motherfuckers use as a way to say I don't fuck with white Michael Vick. No, really, what you're saying is you don't fuck with a black man being able to get his life back. You want Michael Vick to stay broke and poor forever over some shit he did in 2002 or 3. You feel me?
Nah, that was like
That was like
8 or 7.
Okay, well, 2008 or 7. But what I'm saying, but you see what I'm saying though, right? Like they use the dogs as a scapegoat to say, "I hate Michael Vick. He can go burn in hell." Nah, bro, you don't hate Michael
So-
Vick. You hate a black success story. That's what your ass hate for real. You feel me? You hate a nigga that was able to make a mistake and actually be forgiven and get it all back. You hate that shit.
He's that guy.
He's that fucking nigga.
Shout
Michael
out
Vick
to
is one of
Michael.
my favorite football
Yes.
players for that alone. You feel me? Like
From
with
757. Shout out to
The
Michael
Virginia Beach or Hampton area? Or what is it?
He was.
The what's
I
it
think
called?
he was on Newport News.
Yeah, Newport News.
I think he was
in
Newport
the beach
News,
area.
if
Got the
I-
757.
What's the name? Iverson was closer to. Well, I think Iverson.
Michael Vick built the dome, nigga.
Because he went to Bethel High School. My nephew and nieces went to that high school when they lived in Virginia.
So if and what's the owner's name of the Falcons?
Arthur Blank.
If Vic just tells him the truth, and do you think this shit gets swept under the rug? And if he gets,
Yes.
So
This shit made the Falcons look bad too. That's why he had to.
That's
do what
why he
had to
let.
do.
Yeah, because if he
But I'm
had
sure-
told him he had a part of it, he would have put some plugs in for him.
But
bro
Arthur,
loved
but,
him.
but Arthur
Yeah.
Blank helped him get back in the league though. You feel me? Like
Donovan McNabb helped him.
everybody
Like a
helped.
lot of
Really,
Donovan
it's
Reed.
a lot of niggas that helped Michael Vick get back right.
Yeah.
And when he had that comeback game against the Giants with Deshaun Jackson, that was the moment where I was like, "Yep."
That shit hurt me. He got that arm.
Nah,
bro.
it shouldn't hurt you, bro. That shit.
I'm a
shit
Giants
could've-
fan, so-
That shit could have
Yeah,
been against the
like,
Falcons.
it
That
was
shit
like
could have
a-
been against the Falcons, and I wouldn't.
It was a nice cut.
You
It
would
was
have
like,
cared.
feels
Nah,
good.
but every
just kept Vic.
Nah, fuck
What
that.
was on win this they curse?
Nah, fuck that. Every game against the Falcons that Michael Vick played, I rooted for Mike. I rooted for the Eagles.
Get it out.
Yeah, sorry, Wesley.
Hey, this not gonna be a lot of I
I rooted for the fucking Eagles. Nigga.
no
I was-
more stutter jokes.
I'm
I'm gonna start swinging in
I
here.
stayed away.
He said he gonna stop.
I'm gonna start haymaking a folk.
You ready to fight now?
Nah, I ain't really ready to fight.
So you trumping Kemp?
I'm trying. Transition, man.
Transition. That's how
You
you do
get
a
better
fucking
at this shit,
transition.
man. Transition, man. Eat.
Trump and Kim.
Ooh.
Ooh, these two sissy ass niggas fighting the fuck out of each other. So,
Twitter fingers.
Twitter fingers, boy.
bruh. So, quick rundown.
Hold up. Before you get the rundown, when you drop the rundown for us, can we get an equivalent of two old white men arguing as two old black men arguing?
Between me and Wesley.
Would it be?
Yes, I would love to hear that.
Well, let me tell you something, son. This is a long day. What am I? My name is.
So before you keep going,
I'm
give us the rundown.
Hey, hold on. Let me get some time on here, man. This yellow hat wearing motherfucker.
Let me tell you.
Always want to damn talk. We want to listen to us sometime, man. You don't up a sniper just because you can still talk. Don't mean want to hear you talk all the time.
Yo, they're sitting there.
Yeah.
Yo, fucking 4 eyes, face ass boy.
Boy, yeah,
That's what
boy.
was
I saw you driving and you crossed the yellow line the other night, boy. You
Back-
need 4 eyes.
Back in my day, we had a bus, and we had to sit in the back. And
Back in my day, I had to run to school with no shoes.
I couldn't even afford feet. I had to crawl to school. You know, we used to go to the haberdashery and we would say things like zippity-doo.
Let's get our rundown. Yo, look, guys, this is why we have to do our podcast like sober.
I've never done anything sober.
Our first 4 or 5 episodes weren't sober.
Yeah, I know.
What kind of bitch nigga do you take us for? We're gonna do an episode sober one day just to see how y'all like it, and then we're gonna do an episode. We're gonna do an episode on shrooms, and then we're gonna do
episode.
No,
You lost me after
Yeah,
that.
I don't know about that.
Then we're gonna do an
Man's
episode.
business.
Then we're gonna do an episode on LSD.
And
And
you
get your
lost me
man's
on
eat.
that.
And get your man's.
Get your man's. Call
Get
his
your man.
moms.
Get
Because
your man.
what you doing?
At
man.
least I'm gonna be on LSD. You guys not gonna know. I'm in here tripping like you guys.
We're gonna know if you're tripping.
I want to hear about the Kemp and Trump.
Yes.
And you talking about
LSD.
shrooms and shit
Shrooms
and
and
heroin
shrooms
and
and
all
LSD.
that, man. Come on.
Oh, heroin. Wait a minute.
I thought you wouldn't catch that.
Ease up on me, Wesley. I don't want to do heroin on the podcast. That'll be a dark episode.
There's not enough Caucasians in the room for heroin.
What?
I went over his head.
You mean opiates?
And get your tree hugger.
No.
Oh yeah, and they do those too.
They do.
That's really big in
But
Virginia, West Virginia. and all
but
that.
then again, so do niggas though.
Nah, not like them.
I don't know, man.
And let me tell you why that's a big deal.
I
It wouldn't be
heard-
such a big deal if like the president and all them and was trying like step in.
Oh man.
That's why, and it's a big deal.
I
They
didn't
really
know
care
about
about that.
See, this
Yeah,
my thing. This my
it's a
thing.
big deal
I don't hear white people making a whole bunch of songs about doing opiates.
because they're just out here doing it. They don't. They're not making music about
I don't
it.
need no one to tell me to do this shit.
They just do it.
But yeah, here's the thing about Donald Trump and Kemp. So basically, the Republicans lost, right? We all know they lost. Ha ha ha.
My son do
We
it too.
talked about
Yeah,
this.
yeah, suck a dick, yeah, bitch ass nigga. So Georgia's blue. That shit's weird. No one really knows how to deal with that. So Trump's like, hey, my nigga, you Kemp, right? Kemp, you supposed to be over. Kemp is for niggas that don't know. Kemp is over elections and election counting in Georgia or some shit like that. That's his special. That's what his office is over. So one would imagine that if you're a Republican, you're over the counting in Georgia. A Republican is supposed to win, and that didn't happen. And now Trump,
Fact checker, please.
He was over elections when he was Secretary of State.
Yeah, he
Before
was
he
over
became
election.
governor.
Yeah.
Thank
He
you, fact checker.
was over. Yeah, there we go. I was almost right. I was 99% there. He was over elections, and now he's the governor of Georgia.
For
And
now.
for now, and it's ironic because during the pandemic, you know, if you don't recall, Georgia's one of the first places to open back up. Niggas didn't know how to feel about it.
I didn't know we really shut down. It wasn't even that long.
Well, yeah,
We had like a curfew or something, like supposedly.
Curfew.
that was for
Bro.
the protest.
I was about to say that's when you was out there going in.
Yeah,
Gas
Georgia,
was
but-
$1.15 during that time.
That was
I'll
some
put
good
that
times.
out.
No, that bro, we was shutting down.
And go ahead.
That
That was
was 3 beautiful weeks. You could,
Yes, $1.15.
It should be every week.
go back inside, you niggas.
It should be
no
everywhere.
traffic, clean air,
And look, COVID wasn't shit during that time.
because everybody was inside scared to death.
Yep.
Yeah, everybody was like, "Oh my god, I don't want to go outside."
Niggas
and
not
cough
scared
and
of
die."
this.
Anyway. Okay, so we was one of the first places to open back up. So when that happens, Trump is like, "Oh my God, Kemp, you're amazing! Wow, you're so brave. You're just gonna open up the state, and you even open it up a little earlier than I would. Even Trump literally said you're opening it up even earlier than I would." And Kemp was like, "We're going to be the first state in not only the country but the world to open back up, and we're going to be a beacon of light for the state and the country." And they was basically using us as an experiment, the guinea pig, to kind of see if all the Georgians die, then we probably shouldn't open up the state. We didn't, so they did, and now look at us. Shit's going ugly. Shit is getting digital. So anyway, fast forward, Trump loses Georgia. It's a blue state surrounded by red states, and that's because
really what is it, like a blue city and surrounded around red cities.
Yeah,
pretty much.
But that's the thing. Stacey Abrams is the GOAT because she got 800,000 people to register to vote, and that 800,000 people swamped the state in blue, and because of that, Trump lost, and now Trump literally got on Twitter. Now this is the thing. Georgia's one of the only states that had like 3 recounts. They've counted the votes in Georgia 3 times.
Because they're shocked.
They're shocked. I'm shocked. Hell, I voted in this shit, and I'm shocked. I'm like, the fuck? How did we win? Weird. I was standing in line the whole time.
So hold on, you went into voting thinking you were gonna lose.
Absolutely. Did not expect. I expected Biden to win, but I didn't expect it to be through Georgia.
Yeah.
When that happened, I was kind of like, suck my dick, fuck you. You feel me? Like, yeah, bitch ass nigga, yeah, you bitch ass, yeah, you motherfucking right, we won, nigga, yeah, gangsters. But anyway, so that shit has got Trump mad at Kemp because Trump feels like Kemp should be cheating basically to make sure that Georgia doesn't turn blue, and he didn't.
Didn't he cheat to get in office?
Yeah, hey,
Kemp,
don't send your mail-in ballot. Don't do that.
Stop the count.
Stop the count.
No,
stop it.
Whether Kemp cheated or not is kind of out in the open, bro. But it's funny because I'm glad he won, so Stacey Abrams didn't have to deal with this bullshit. Because now he's gonna lose definitely.
Yeah.
So
imagine Trump would have been talking big shit to
Stacey is that I didn't want Stacey to have to even deal with that nigga in the White House, bro.
Oh my Lord.
A black woman as a governor with Trump in the White House, that shit would have got ugly.
She would have got her ass tore the fuck up.
Yeah, but now he got it there.
Piranhas on her ass, boy. Ooh-wee. That's it.
They would have
fresh meat.
And then she got natural hair too. They would have been frying her ass, nigga. And then the black people had to come to her defense.
They would have called her Black SpongeBob.
All types of bullshit.
Nah, she looks like SpongeBob's mom.
You know what? No, she don't.
And it's the hair. It's like the hair shape.
I don't know about that.
She don't look like SpongeBob. She like SpongeBob's mom.
Well, it don't matter because SpongeBob's mom turned Georgia blue, nigga. She's a goat.
She turned Georgia blue,
She the
nigga.
motherfucking goat, nigga. So guess what?
But can she get Gucci's record clean?
I'm sure she could definitely get Gucci record cleared.
That's not happening.
Yeah, that's over with.
Yes,
that's what. Fuck us for not mentioning that at the last verse. She was at the versus battle. She popped that shit off.
She did start with the versus.
Come on, guys. Come on, guys.
Had a Gucci switch his whole thing on. He said, "Hey, all right, how you doing, Miss Abrams?"
Hey, Miss Abrams, can you get my record clear, Miss Abrams, real quick? I just want to get my record clear.
I said, hold on. But so, Kemp was telling Trump, "Look, you lost. The Republicans are saying."
The election was stolen.
From underneath our feet.
So now
stolen.
So now they're saying they're boycotting. So
what are they boycotting?
No, they're not boycotting. Basically, Trump got on Twitter and excuse my friend, said, "Fuck you, Kemp, you a bitch." He didn't say. He said it in a very Trumpian way. Well, I don't know exactly. Oh my God. Okay, we have our fact checkers pulling up the actual quote of what Trump said.
I'm not going.
But yeah,
I love using fact checkers on my show.
But he called out.
I want us to be educated, people. Thank you.
He called out Kemp and basically said, Kemp, you a simp, and you should have cheated for me.
24 minutes ago, actually.
Oh shit! Just then, 24 minutes ago, Donald Trump said.
He said, "Rigged election, show signatures and envelopes, expose the massive voter fraud in Georgia." What is Secretary of State Brian Kemp?
All right, hold on. Time out. Bree, come here. Read it into the microphone. I'm not repeating all that here.
Please and thank you. This is Bree Girl. Shout out.
Rigged election. So.
Oh my God. Here we go. She's nervous, guys. You need to talk into the mic.
Show signatures and envelopes. Expose the massive voter fraud in Georgia. What is Secretary of State and Brian Kemp afraid of? They know what they'll find.
This the fuck is Trump talking
This
about?
dude's delusional, man.
Bruh, this is last month, right?
It's supposed to be.
Man, he just trying to make a shit show, man. He trying to go out and with a bang or something. Trump, I don't know. He in there. He's doing all this from the shitter too, bro. It's like I know he goes in the bathroom and just gets on Twitter, bro. He locks the door, he gets on Twitter and for about an hour in the bathroom and just does it. He just looks like the type, bro.
So,
bro, you can tell like it's like he goes to take a shit and all his aides get worried.
Fuck, he's doing it again.
Where is he? He's on the shitter. Damn it! Everyone get on Twitter right now. Jordan's election was rigged. This is all fake. This is all bullshit. Damn, we can't. Sir, open the door. Sir, open the door. Get off the Twitter.
he's always on the shit. Get off the Twitter shitter.
Get off the Twitter. Get off the Twitter shitter.
Hold on. So what's up with the runoffs then? Like, what's going on with that?
Yeah, just back to what Casey was saying. They're boycotting the runoffs. So Republicans are saying that they're not going to vote in the runoffs to spite Trump, but really that just means Democrats are going to win the Senate. So.
Oh man, I am weak.
Bro, these niggas about to do it to themselves, bro.
So what the fuck were they thinking? Like, is that gonna work?
Wait, let me get this straight. So they're saying, guys, this show thing is a big old fake piece of shit. Don't vote. Don't even vote. Don't even go. Just sit it out. And then what?
And then lose?
Republicans are shitty at rioting, bro.
Oh man.
When we got mad, but we burnt shit up. We was mad, nigga. We burnt down an Arby's.
A Wendy's?
It was Wendy's. We was Target. Any red logo restaurant. It was over with, nigga. Over with. You got a red logo. It's done. You're done. Five Guys, you next, nigga. Like it's over, nigga.
Somebody needs to rob Five Guys.
What?
And get what? Grease?
Yeah, I want to say what the
like
fuck?
the burgers or something.
Them big ass bags of peanuts that you about to do it.
$17 a burger.
They give you a whole bag full of greasy ass fries, and the shit don't even be that good.
You wouldn't know because you haven't had it in like a long time.
Okay,
That'd be like a bias. That'd be like a
Stop
biased
it.
opinion.
You fucking stop it right goddamn
I didn't
now.
have it in a long time.
Y'all gonna find out who this guy is as the season goes on.
No, you're not.
You can talk all the shit you
Mr.
want
Debbie
about us
Downer.
meat eaters, but one thing you not finna do is come for the greasy bag fries at Five Guys. Those
You know them shits
good.
are not good.
Yes, they are.
They're fucking good.
They're only good because there's a shit ton of them.
No, that's not the only reason it's good.
Yes, there is.
Because there's good seasoning, they cook
Bruh.
just right, and it give
Bruh,
you a little
you
bit
eat like
more.
10 fries up top, and after that goes all the season.
No, it doesn't.
All right, man.
You used to work there?
Yeah, I know.
And that was the last time you had it.
When I sold cars like 5 years.
5 years. Okay, so you're 5 years ago.
I haven't felt uneasy till now. This is my first time feeling uneasy. This is weird. This nigga here coming at Five Guys like he ain't. Boy.
I'm sorry about Five Guys.
But yeah, long story short, y'all go vote and y'all go vote. We ain't gonna
Well,
hold
people,
y'all.
If you want to, go vote.
Well, not everyone is voting.
Well, yeah, if you're registered to vote, go vote.
No, we're talking about for these runoffs. Not every state is doing that. I don't think. Right?
Man, Georgia. Georgia.
I was about to say, hold on.
Let's go vote for vote wherever the fuck you want to vote for. I'm not gonna tell you to vote for because it really doesn't matter because clearly the Republicans are sending this shit out.
So whoever's gonna vote,
go vote for Kanye. Vote Kanye for Georgia Senate.
Shut the fuck up.
Kanye for Georgia Senate.
He can't
Okay, but now that we got this boring shit out the way, here we go. Transition. Oh wait. Before we move on, this is just a random topic that I just had to put it up, huh? Yeah. So, did you guys hear about the zombie minks?
The what?
The zombie minks.
The zombie minks?
The COVID infected, the mutated COVID infected zombie minks
The fuck is that?
You know what a mink is, right?
Ain't that a fur?
Yeah. Okay. Now, yeah. Yes, it is a fur. Yes. And it's the fur before they kill it. It's the fur when it's moving around. You feel me? That's what that. It's the eyelashes before they murder it. You feel me?
God. This dude said it's a fur.
Yeah, that's a fur. So yeah, that shit is an animal, right? It's called a mink. That shit is just little. It's like a little otter cat or some shit. They're ugly as sin. They're so fucking ugly, right? Dogs like them a lot too. So this shit is they grow these animals to use them for fur and for eyelashes for hood bitches, right? So
Hey man, no hood bitches.
they be looking right with them minks.
Hood women, we can say.
Oh,
Ladies.
you're right. Episode 5, we can't be calling women bitches no more.
No more.
Anyway, for hood hoes.
That's a better transition.
There we go. Anyway, for hood women's. But anyway, yeah. So these minks, they're one of the few animals that can spread COVID around and shit, right? So that's
What?
Yeah.
I believe that shit.
A mink fur.
Well,
No,
when
mink
you
COVID.
No, I believe
My bad.
this shit. No, I believe this shit. I'm gonna
COVID
tell you why.
coat?
I'm gonna tell you why I believe this shit.
COVID lashes.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
All
bro.
of it.
This shit crazy.
So
Anything give you COVID.
the minks was up there all over each other. They were spreading COVID around and shit from mink to mink to mink. So then the COVID started mutating. And they was like, oh shit, this shit finna fuck around and turn to COVID part 2 with a new COVID that the vaccine can't beat yet, and it's gonna come for these minks. So they said, let's murder all the minks in the country. Period. And they slaughtered 17 million fucking minks. Right?
Is this true?
Oh, this is real deal. This is really happening. This happened like last week.
Like 17,000 animals.
Million.
Millions.
With an M.
17 million minks?
17 million. They cold them.
And they blaming it on COVID?
Yeah.
Or they just wanted more fur?
No, they can't use it for fur. That's the thing.
They don't want the COVID fur.
This is destroying their economy. This is killing Denmark's economy. It's people whose entire lives are in ruin right now because of this shit. Like, this is not we're trying to do this for that. Like, no, nigga, this shit is ruining their country right now. That's how you know this shit is real. Like, they wouldn't do this. Their entire country, most of the minks in the world come from that part of Europe. You feel me? Like, they need to export these furs over here so we buy them and use them for whatever the fuck it is America use minks for. And they just cold them. You know, that's when you kill so much shit. They got a different name other than genocide, nigga. They cold. Like, they put they killed all these minks at once and they put them in holes, these giant mass graves, right? And then, so they buried them with like a couple meters of dirt. Everyone just kind of left it like, okay, well, that sucked. You know, let's move on.
Hunted, boy.
Hold on, let me tell you. This is where the zombie part happened, right? All the minks on the bottom, you know, they started decaying and shit, and they started swelling up in like these balloons and shit. So you got millions of minks just swelling up underground, so it's pushing the minks on top of the ground through the dirt. So now you got minks that are bloody, stinky, and they're COVID infested, rising up through the dirt.
This is for real. This is crazy.
Right, I'm just like, yo, 2020 it's kind of a badass year, boy.
This is a gangster ass
It's
year.
a gangster ass year. If I had told you in 2019, Burger, I can't wait for you to meet the zombie minks. I'd be like, yo.
Oh, man,
But yeah,
this shit's real. We look at the pictures.
Yeah. So, now
Was the year 2000 this wild? Like,
Get out of
fuck
here.
no.
Y2K can't, like, don't got shit on 2020, bro.
Yeah. So all you women out there who like your eyelashes, buy them now because them shits is about to go up. Y'all finna be paying SB Dunk prices for mink lashes. That shit is finna be crazy.
For real, man. Them
They
last
finna
games is over with.
Boy, the last game is about to be done, nigga. Lashes finna be at an all-time premium, nigga. But yeah, I just felt like sharing
that game.
Yeah, but you know, I just felt like sharing before we moved on, because you know, a lot of time women like to be classy when they wear minks. You know, they like to be stylish and have times where they go to nice places and things such as restaurants, you know. But the problem is
trendy.
when you go to, yes, I know, yeah, the jumper. Anyway, the problem is when you tend to frequent these restaurants, people have different agendas when they go here. I'm pretty sure you all have heard of this incident that transpired in Texas.
Is it Texas?
Texas at this gentleman at Dallas, Texas, at this gentleman's restaurant and fine eatery. A young black woman, not that her color matters, totally does. Take that back. A young black woman was having a little too much fun
at an upscale black restaurant.
I mean, it was pretty.
Was it upscale?
Nah, because like
it was schmupscale.
that's the way that.
hold
the
on.
way he was saying.
It don't matter.
Is it upscale when you're playing that kind of music?
That's the thing.
It was kind of brunchy, so I ain't gonna call it.
Okay,
It was kind of
I'm about to
brunchy,
say,
but
so-
coming off real mimosi, I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
You feel me? It was, but anyway, that doesn't
And
matter.
does that mean?
That doesn't
and
matter.
Does that mean?
None of that matters.
Like to get on my table.
Oh, let me
and
finish.
Start twerking.
Let me finish.
You feel me?
So you
Like,
niggas that don't know, for you niggas that don't know, this woman decided that she wanted to hop on side the table, and you know, she wanted to twerk,
Just twerk sweat going
having
everywhere by
fun,
my
you
food.
know, twerk wind, you know,
Yeah, twerk
breezing
wind.
past my chicken breasts. You feel me? But context is important here. There was drinks flowing. There was a DJ playing "Back That Ass Up" or some other twerk song. The stage was set for this
for
woman.
the 99 and the 2000.
For the 99 and the 2000.
But
That
nobody,
was
taking over.
It was taking over.
Taking over.
yeah, but nobody else was doing that. It was just that one.
Well, clearly she had the stage. So,
Look, that was her 15
so for
minutes,
anyone
bro.
who hasn't seen this video, go Google something.
Not even that. Just go on Twitter.
Yeah, go on Twitter and just
Restaurant owner.
restaurant owner.
Black restaurant.
But long story short, after twerking for God knows how long, the owner of the restaurant approached her once and said, "Hey, yo, could you stop? You're doing a lot." After allegedly, that's what I heard. Then after being told "fuck off" or whatever, the owner comes back and finds that the woman is now standing on top of the furniture. She's on top of the table / the chair,
She twerking.
and she twerking. I'm talking about getting into it.
So what, they were playing some Meg the Male Horse?
You talking
They're
about?
probably
She
were
can't.
playing-
Be,
they probably were
somebody
playing
got
one
on
of
me
her
on
songs.
Twitter, and because I said that.
What, Meg the Male Horse?
Yeah, it said.
I mean, that's really what her name
I mean, a
is.
stallion
what
is a
stallion
male
is.
horse.
Yeah, that's a male horse.
A lot of people take
be disrespecting our black.
Don't be coming at
Shut
her
the
like
fuck
that.
up.
It means
Tell
stallion means.
her go to
Male
Google and go
horse.
search what the fuck a stallion is, and then maybe she won't have that problem.
The first word is gonna be male horse.
I guess
What
maybe
the
sexual.
stallion. That just sounds like a tall.
It just sounds like a big
Yeah, it
horse.
just sounds like a big person.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Meg, Meg the Amazon.
Come
Meg
on,
could've-
man.
I don't know.
I like the name
That's
Meg Thee
dead.
Stallion.
Meg.
So she went back on the table, started twerking some more.
Yeah, and then that nigga came out. The owner came out there again and said, "Hey, you bitch ass niggas!
It wasn't. It wasn't. Nah.
Yeah,
The
Sam,
fuck is
wasn't that bad.
y'all get the fuck out, yo, nigga! I don't need y'all niggas money."
Nah, he had a little- it wasn't like
he
that.
said, "No, he didn't say that." But
He had a
said,
little bass in his voice.
He basically was like, "Y'all niggas need to chill. I have a nice restaurant, and this is not a restaurant for y'all niggas to be up in here."
because he wanted black
cutting
folks
up.
to have nice things.
I
He
want
did say that.
black folks to have nice things, and I
Yes,
want
please.
this.
and we should have that.
And he went on about this whole tirade about this, that, and the third, and then everyone got awkward, and then it was kind of over.
Look, he had every right to tell them, look, he doesn't want that in his restaurant.
Right.
It's just how you say it.
Yeah,
It's
So
how
we
you
had a
approach
situation like that. We just had a
We
situation
did-
like that.
We did just have
Go
a
ahead and tell
situation.
them, E. We just had a situation.
We did
like
have
that.
a situation. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. When we was at LA Fitness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So nobody was twerking. So let me get that straight.
Yeah. Nah, none of that was
LA
going
Fitness.
on. Nobody was twerking there.
We was playing basketball that day. That y'all actually did y'all 1-on-1.
And that I won, and that you still got push-ups on command. Hey, hey, go ahead.
I also won.
You won one game out of 3.
Yeah. So
I
after
won one game out of
after
two.
you done left,
3.
we was playing a little.
I
pickup
won
game.
half the games.
Okay.
Okay, get your
Okay.
boy. 33%.
Wesley's lying.
I won.
All right, guys.
He won a game.
All right, go ahead, E, because we know the truth.
I just said it.
So we was playing a pickup game,
Right.
and one of the dudes that works up there, I don't know if he's a manager or whatever. He comes up. To
He had
the
on
gym.
regular clothes. Like it looked like he had on regular.
They
clothes.
all got regular clothes on up there.
Big old swole. This dude was really about 5'7",
Yeah, he probably shorter than that.
5'6".
But
Short niggas. Go ahead.
He came in, was like, yo, if there's any bags in the gym, we can't have bags in the gym. I'm like, alright, cool. I got a bag. I went to go put my bag in the car. I don't trust dudes putting stuff in the locker room. There's some other dudes that had bags. They decided not to put their bags up. What they did was put their bags in the bench. In the little bench area, right? So dude leaves, and then we go back to playing the game. He comes back and look, and he opens up the bench, and he sees the bags in there.
And it was like one or two.
It was like one or two bags, if I'm not mistaken. Then he stops the game again, and then he came at us wrong. I don't remember what words he said, but he was like, yo, I was talking to you niggas like y'all don't listen. I was like, that shit did. Like instantly, bro. My face went like, nah, you not fucking talking to us.
A lot of people's faces was like,
Right, but they didn't want to say it. I said it automatically. I was like, look, you're not about to talk to us like that. That shit dead. like
nigga move. It's like your bag's not moving now, bro.
Yeah, like
that's the thing. Like
it's not even that. I was like, look, I understand. Like you do your job. You know what I'm saying? We're not supposed to have the bags in here. But when you approach people like that, you elevate the situation.
Fast.
So that's why I really think that people are mad about, like the restaurant thing.
Yeah, because that's how he did. He elevated the situation how he came at them. Yeah, and that's the same thing.
That's the fuck up he made. Cause like instead of just saying like I'm not even mad at him for stopping the music and kind of getting everyone's attention.
Yeah.
But when you start just cussing people out, now you're no better than the bitch that was on your furniture.
The lady.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Jesus
You're no better
Christ.
than the woman, the respectable young woman who's educated and special.
She just like to shake her ass.
She just like to shake that ass.
Yes.
She like to be ratchet.
She like to put twerk seasoning on
And
your food.
look, guys, there's nothing wrong with being ratchet.
There's nothing wrong with putting a little twerk
We are
in.
pro ratchet in this podcast.
Pro ratchet.
Yes.
But in the right times.
It's a time and place.
It's
to
a
be
time
ratchet.
to pull out the ratchet.
Yes.
Can't be ratchet when it's not time to be ratchet. Because it sucks because the problem with niggas like the owner, time out. Why can't I say bitch, but I can say nigga?
I was just about to check you too.
Yeah, you've been saying nigga.
You say nigga a lot more than us.
Look, niggas, y'all niggas can calm down. Okay, niggas?
Come on, sir.
I'm gonna start calling women niggas, and I'm gonna start calling men bitches.
You might want to not do that.
Yeah, you might want to.
Anyway,
check yourself,
so this
sir.
nigga was twerking. Maybe not. I don't think that's gonna work.
It's not gonna
It
work.
might not work. But anyway, but communication is key because you don't want to be out here. Like if that was me personally, I would have told the DJ, "Hey, bro, play some church music."
Yeah, switch it up on. Slow it down.
And don't play no Kurt Franklin because that shit is lit. Play some play some some bad track.
Play some
white
Usher
shit.
or something. And play some Usher like Superstar or something. Because we ain't going to be out there.
Nah,
Get her off the table, man.
Play some Luther Vandross, baby.
Nah, niggas gonna get out their chair and say,
What?
Play some bad Usher.
Like, what's bad?
Yeah. I'm moving mountains. That nigga. Play some moving mountains. That's gonna sit everybody down.
But so, look, that was in Texas, right?
Yeah.
You know there's a restaurant out here in Atlanta that like they do like that twerking shit in there for ladies.
Bro, that's most restaurants in Atlanta.
Nah, it's like literally like based for that. Like,
I think
it's called Sugar Factory.
The Sugar Factory? That shit looks like it'll kill you there, bro. Look, I don't have a problem with twerking at restaurants. I don't even have a problem with twerking at
just
nice
don't twerk
restaurants.
over my food.
Yeah,
but
please keep that.
But get off my fucking furniture though.
Yeah, my table.
Get off my shit, cause now you being rude.
You're on my glass table.
We know they were
with your
both
heels.
wrong. First, she was twerking on the table, and then he came at her.
Completely, he came at the restaurant.
He didn't handle the situation like a business owner.
Like, yes,
he handled the situation like a hood nigga.
Yeah. Oh, he was trying to do something nice for the black people.
I'm trying to do something nice for y'all.
Niggas out here ruining it, and he said niggas. Y'all niggas, y'all want to be niggas, and y'all ruining it.
Now, I will say that us as black people, we can fill a space and not be ratchet. But
it's proven.
Yes, it is proven that we can indeed be in a building and have fun and it not be ratchet.
We were the first people in this world to not be ratchet.
Right,
we were the first people, period.
Right.
Thank you.
The first humans.
Thank you.
But, you know, I mean, see, it's crazy because when this initially happened, I was 100% with the owner. I mean, like, I was like, hell yeah, fuck that bitch, she tripping. She need to get out that motherfucking table, wipe your feet, stop being rude, fire the DJ.
Lady. Fuck that lady.
Nah, I'm talking about how I felt at the time.
Okay.
At the time, I was younger. I've grown.
You was a day too younger?
Yeah, I've grown. Okay. I've grown. Now I'm like, all right, bro. Nah, nigga, now you tripping.
Yeah, you kind of came.
This woman was just having a good time at your dirty ass restaurant.
You set the mood for.
That you set the mood for.
Yes.
She put money in your pocket. You really should have came at her a lot more cool. Because now you just committed restaurant suicide.
Yeah, because you really could just say, hey, look,
Hey.
I know you having a good time.
Just came up to her, just like, type.
Look, please don't get on my chair twerking. Like, you could break my shit and then I'm going to have to charge you. Yeah. Some shit like that.
All you got to do is
just
be
whisper
like,
right to her. Like, yo.
go to the DJ and be like, hey, DJ.
But yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Just go to DJ Love,
hey,
calm it down real quick. Because look,
kill it.
They got Henny in them. You got Henny and
I heard it was frozen Henny.
I know they was.
When I heard it was frozen Henny
ass.
involved, I started kind of changing my stance a bit. Ooh. I was like, ooh, frozen Henny, not even liquid, like it's icy.
That shit, yeah, they in there.
She was loose.
Yeah, she drunk like
she was loose as a goose.
Out of there.
Don't get me started.
And it was like 1:00 in the day.
Oh man, that's a hell of a brunch.
See, I thought it was mimosas. When I found it was the frozen Henny.
Mimosas is not making you twerk.
Exactly. Now, when I found it was frozen, now I will say this though. Nobody has a take as educated and it's filled with nuance as ours is. Most of you niggas on Twitter sound ridiculous. I saw this one girl said that if she was skinnier, it wouldn't have been a problem.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Like
why they always want to do that?
If you don't get your big booger head ass out of here, you sound like a fucking doofus right now.
Like everybody's going to be sitting around fat shaming. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, she wasn't even that big. Like
get out of here.
If it was a fat girl, they probably would have let her keep going.
Nah, if it was a fat girl, I would definitely would have cut the music.
No,
you would hear the DJ scratch.
See, now you're being racist. Now you're being fat racist.
Table. You gotta get off
I'm a fat guy myself. You're not telling me I'm being fat racist.
Oh, we're just not trying to break stuff.
Yeah, exactly. I don't want you breaking.
If I'm the owner of the restaurant and I see a 300+ pound woman on my furniture, I'm gonna be like, look at the quality of them tables. Them shits is 30 as a bitch. This shit ain't not going nowhere.
You ain't gonna be a business.
Hey, you better than me. I'm like, yo, get off the table.
Get your ass off.
Ooh, remember that video of that lady who was singing on the table with them wedges? And she was on the front of the table and she like flipped over the front of it.
Oh man, there's a lot of ladies that did
We're
that.
gonna put a clip in the podcast. It's hilarious.
And can you sing like her?
No.
Oh, okay.
It ain't even like that.
You've been spot on with the impressions tonight.
We're gonna keep it up. We're gonna keep it a minimum.
So guys, the moral of the story: if you're gonna twerk in a restaurant, do not get on the chair, the table.
Do it
on the ground. Do it on the ground
Yeah.
next to the DJ booth.
I would say not to do that either. Twerk on your friend. Twerk on your man.
Or be like the white
your
guy.
girl.
Yes. Hey, yeah. Be like the white guy at the Marcianos doing the robot.
But hold on, Maggiano's, they got dance floor, don't they?
They do.
Okay, so
they have a designated
all
dance
she had
area.
to do was start twerking by the DJ booth.
How do you invest in a DJ but not an area? Why don't you clear some space out to dance, nigga?
Man, dance in the aisle.
You just got a you just got a
just
DJ.
Don't dance on the
you
table.
can dance on the aisle.
Yeah, you got a DJ.
Just don't dance on the table. Or dance next to your table.
Yeah.
Just don't dance on the table.
You got a DJ playing twerk music with nowhere to actually twerk. It sounds like you wanted this to happen. You just got frozen Henny flowing.
Yeah.
You feel me? You got all these beautiful black women just loose as shit. And now you want to get mad? He literally came out there and said 75% of my audience is black women. And you black women is pissing me off. Like, what is you doing, my nigga? You're asking for this. Poor business etiquette.
Yes.
And I'm pretty sure, that's
poor black etiquette.
That restaurant is probably full of hurt niggas right now. Boy, I'm going to support you, bro. I got you, dog. I'm going to come get my money.
You were right, bro, on this
Hell
one.
yeah. We can smoke in here? No.
All right.
Oh, this won't be my last time eating this bitch.
How much them wings? Hell no.
Damn.
$12 for a 6-piece. Oh no, I'm good.
Oh no, this upscale, my nigga. He said this is an upscale restaurant. This is about 13.
Nah,
20.
them wings probably about closer to 20.
And I can get a glass of water with a lemon.
He don't got
mozzarella
He
sticks.
don't got wings.
You don't got mozzarella sticks,
And some
nigga.
spinach dip.
You want some spin dip?
He has lamb chops.
Lamb chops.
Oh, yeah.
Boy.
That nigga probably don't even got wings.
He probably don't got wings.
Man, fact checkers, pull this man menu up right quick. Let's see what the fuck this nigga talking
What's this
about.
restaurant called? Was it Truth?
No, we ain't gonna put the restaurant on blast.
Truth. It's called.
It's on Twitter.
It's on Twitter.
It's on Truth. God, come on, bro.
Pull the menu up, nigga.
Pull it
I
up.
want to see this shit. I was
Called
cause
True Kitchen.
If the
this nigga-
cheeseburger is more than $12, put them out of business.
for real.
Like, damn, bro.
Damn, I know some white
Cheeseburgers.
restaurants that got expensive cheeseburgers.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, man.
Like Hard Rock Cafe, their cheeseburgers are like $20.
Hard Rock Cafe is probably the worst fucking restaurant.
Next to Metro Diner.
Nah,
Hold on, nah. Give Metro Diner some respect.
No, because when
Nah,
we
keep Metro Diner out of this.
is disgusting.
Nah, Metro
They got
Diner.
good cake,
nah,
though.
Metro Diner don't cost enough for me to hate it like I hate.
I know,
Hard
I
Rock.
hate it. They
Thank
want
you.
cheese.
I went to
Respect.
Hard Rock Cafe and got this bread. I took my prom date there and I couldn't afford shit on the menu.
Oh my God.
I said, "Hey,
Are we
look,
talking about
Oh,
this?
prom?
huh?
You couldn't afford nothing on the menu?
Fuck no, that's why I ate that bread with the tomatoes on it. That shit was like $15, nigga. I couldn't afford shit. I said, you get whatever you want. I'ma eat bread with tomatoes.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, I said I looked at that menu for like 5
You know
seconds.
what I
was
get?
like,
I got a burger. I was like, this is the cheapest thing I can get. Get a burger.
I had a burger and that shit was nasty.
Bruh, everything. If you work at Hard Rock, you a simp and sure you trash. What are you doing with your life? You don't like food.
I got the menu, guys.
All right, we about to run
right,
off
read it
the
off.
read out. What's the menu? What's the place called? Truth what?
No, True Kitchen and Cocktails.
True Kitchen and Cocktails, and down here
And
and
they got a fucking. This is funny. Is that a? What's that?
get the fuck out cocktail.
Yes. Okay, so the appetizers. I see dream eggs with blackened shrimp.
All right, read the description.
There isn't a description for that. I'm sorry.
For how much?
It's called what eggs?
$11. Dream
Dream eggs.
Dream eggs.
I'm assuming those are
eggs
some
and
type of
shrimp?
deviled eggs.
Probably.
We're probably topped with some type of shrimp. All right, what else?
Blackened shrimps are most likely.
Yeah.
It's Cajun. probably.
Next,
Cajun crab cakes.
Cajun crab cakes.
I see what type of place this is.
Basic. Yeah, I see. I
15
see where this
bucks.
is going.
$15 for one.
I see where this is going. I've seen this movie before.
It's $25 for two
Yep.
crab cakes.
Mm-hmm.
You can suck.
They be
Both
busting
them.
niggas.
That
Yeah,
nigga,
them
Well,
that
suck
nigga-
your mother.
that nigga was tripping.
Oh
We
hell
came out
no!
there.
That's just like oxtails being $25.
And a Sunkirk?
Bro, I said get
Bro,
the
get
fuck
the
out.
fuck
I
out.
don't even eat oxtails no more, and I'm hurt. I'm like, what the fuck,
25?
Bro, you talking about? You was
Hey,
talking
just
about
put the
Golden
gravy on
Crisp.
my
You
rice.
talking
I
about
don't
Golden
even want
Crisp
the
shit?
bro?
oxtail.
Golden Crust is like, dude. Well, who the fuck eat oxtails at Golden Crust anyway?
I'm just saying that's what
I've
that's
seen
what that
plenty of
sign.
people
That's
do
what that
that.
sign
Nah,
came from.
hey, I've seen plenty of people do that.
I can't stand Golden
Man,
Crust.
Bro,
But-
go to the store and buy you some oxtails and throw the
Thank
shits
you.
in a pressure cooker.
Now
You
everybody don't know how to make oxtails.
Exactly.
learn, gaggle it.
Just give me the
It's a Google
oxtail
away.
gravy and put it on the rice. I'll get some jerk wings.
Get you some Joe's Kitchen's oxtails. We'll be fucking it up. Promise you.
Are you charging $25 for the?
Probably you should.
Um,
You should.
Well, yeah.
you
don't
should.
dare you don't.
I
talk
mean,
about
no,
that.
but oxtails-
They shouldn't, but you
Hold on,
should.
oxtails is very expensive, so if
Facts.
you order a platter from us, like,
We gonna need the bread.
yeah, we're gonna need that
You
money.
know, a cow's tail should not cost as much. Do you know how much cow
Or
tongue?
it shouldn't taste that
tastes
good.
so good.
You know how much cow tongue costs? That shit is like $24 for the
Yes.
fucking tongue. Why is the tongue so much?
It's thick as fuck. It's a lot
It
of
tastes
meat.
good.
I don't know. About
Cow
that.
tongue gets delicious.
I don't know. I've never had cow tongue.
I'm gonna bring some over. You
Yeah, I'm not gonna eat it.
Hold on.
more tongue for me.
Yeah, get all
Guys,
that cow
so
tongue.
let's continue. They got fried pickles
Whack.
for $7, and they got lamb chops for $25.
Can I get a glass of water and some fried pickles, please?
Now
I'm gonna dip my pickles in the water for flavor.
they got this flavor right here for the entrees: Asian Hennessy jerk. What the fuck is that?
Asian Hennessy jerk chicken.
So a sweet jerk.
Flavor.
alcohol.
So it's,
I don't know if that's all together or separate.
So
it might be
so
Asian
it's-
Hennessy and then jerk as separate, but I still don't
I
sound
think
good to
it's
me.
together.
It's together.
this the
Are
most.
you getting that? That
This
sound
sounds-
appealing?
That don't sound appealing. I don't
This
know.
this sounds like one of them restaurants that
She should have been twerking.
He
on the
was
table.
doing the most.
yeah.
The moment he opened this shit. The
This
fuck
sounds
is
like-
Asian Hennessy jerk.
This sounds like black guy at the restaurant.
Come on.
Yeah, like if you had to open up a restaurant and just say, "What would a black guy eat?" Like this sounds like a menu that a white man would make. The black he thinks the black people will like.
My man, shrimp and grits is $21.
All right, you can stop.
How much?
There.
So a
You
lot
can
of
go.
people.
They go ahead.
Nah,
and listen to
hey,
you.
keep going.
Fried chicken and Moet. Guess how much he's charging? Guys?
$32.
Wait, fried chicken,
Wrong.
and Moet the bottle.
Yes.
Oh, nigga, that's about 55, nigga.
Wrong.
How much?
You guys not even close.
Wait,
$72.
hold on. Talking about
Wrong.
real Moet, right?
Yes.
110.
With a side of fried chicken.
Yes.
This cannot be real.
This is real.
So no sides. The side is
I
the
don't know.
chicken.
This not.
And is it higher
it's
than
not-
100? And is it higher than 100?
Yes.
150.
172.
No. What was that?
150. I'm
No.
going 150.
Go lower. It's
135.
It's 125.
Damn.
I hate when I go over because then I get disappointed. Like, oh, that don't cost that much.
But for
some
But
chicken?
fried chicken and Moet.
Okay,
like,
well, come
Come
out.
on.
How much is the fried chicken alone?
What a burger.
Big question. That's the real question.
I
What
don't
a
even
burger?
see burgers.
Where's the broke nigga part of the
I don't
menu?
think they serve
Nah,
burgers.
it was the fried pickles.
They got grits, French fries, cornbread,
Okay, you can't have
It
French
was-
fries without burger.
white rice,
Shrimp and eggs was the broke.
candied
meat.
yams.
Wait, are we already on the sides?
It goes down to that. And oh, hold on, we got chicken for $11.
Okay,
Fish
hey,
for 13.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But no sides?
Surf and turf, $39.
Yeah.
That's-
Where the fuck they get that number?
That's standard. That's standard. So surf and turf be some bullshit.
It depends what kind of surf and turf you get.
It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
so 39 is not.
They really out here charging niggas for shrimp.
Yeah,
Shrimp
pretty
is
much.
dirt cheap.
Shrimp is
The sea
15
roach.
You know what?
bucks.
Can we talk about something? Because you're in the food industry.
Yes.
When the fuck did restaurants get? Where the fuck do they get off charging us for all this fucking shrimp? Shrimp is dirt fucking cheap. It does not cost shit for shrimp, and yet they will tax you.
They tax the fuck
Like
out
yeah,
of it.
it's
like
a fucking
delicacy.
it's a fucking
Anything
sea
with,
roach.
anything,
It's a sea roach.
and with a shell gets taxed.
Bruh,
Yes.
that shit is
Black
wild.
folks
I can
love
understand.
I mean,
shellfish.
yeah,
You gotta look at
White
it like
folks too.
numbers wise. You know that's how you make your money, bro. That's how you you get into the business.
that shit is wild. Cause nigga, I go to the store, nigga, you can get like pound.
But you getting some bullshit at shrimp too.
Nah, fuck no, nigga. I get my shrimp straight from the fucking. I go to the farmer's market and get my shrimp. I don't
Okay.
go to fucking Kroger.
Okay, that's
Fuck
what I'm
outta
saying.
here.
Like if you getting
I
some
get my
good
shrimp fresh shrimp, nigga,
Okay.
with the head on and all that shit. I don't play that shit.
that
Anyway.
frozen bullshit.
Yeah, nah.
I just don't eat shrimp.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please.
because
don't.
you would die. Anyway, moving on.
Actually, no, I did have a piece 2 weeks ago and I didn't die, so I
How was
wouldn't die
that?
no more.
How was that?
I should have just never ate a piece. It's not that good. I think y'all,
Overhyped it.
a lot of shellfish does, and y'all just like the butter and not the food actually.
Well,
Butter. The butter.
And the
Hold
butter
on.
and that y'all dip it.
You dip the shrimp in
Nah,
butter?
no, I'm being funny. Like,
What is it? That's your problem.
and like the
thing
lobster
is-
and crab, that you dip in butter.
the kind of food you're eating, like there's different cuisines you have to do.
Cuisine.
You have to try. So you eating like American based kind of food, that shit ain't really all good. But you go get some stuff for some substance. Like you haven't been to New Orleans. I'm pretty sure that shit tastes really good.
I'm going to New Orleans next.
I think if we went to New Orleans, Emerson would start eating meat again.
No,
promise
I went
you
to
he
New
wouldn't.
I went to New Orleans with not eating meat, and we didn't do it. No, you're
We
right.
were still eating chicken.
We were still eating chicken.
That's New Orleans.
You
nigga.
right.
That shit was
No,
probably too good.
that's before I stopped eating chicken. That's when we went to
Chicken
New
and
Orleans.
fish.
We
Yeah,
we
well, I
gotta
was still
go.
eating fish then too. I wasn't eating all fish. I wasn't eating shrimp.
Salmon.
Yeah, we had salmon. That when we was out there.
I can't wait for us to go to Japan. That's gonna be fun, guys. It's gonna be a great episode. Episode 6 is gonna be in Japan, guys.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just playing.
Yeah,
Maybe not. You never know.
Yeah.
We could be in Japan right now.
Or we can be in Vegas right now for $21 round trips.
That sounds
Spirit.
good. Can we do that?
Yeah,
You trying to ride with Spirit?
for $21.
So you trying to
Vegas
send
and
your
back.
spirit straight to God, huh?
Hey,
I am on Spirit to Miami,
It's
and
not
that shit
shit.
was
I'm about
straight.
to say.
'cause they put me on a new
I just
plane.
took a flight to New York on Spirit. That shit was.
And
I'm
they
good.
put me on a new
Interesting.
plane.
Delta me, baby. I am good on that.
yeah.
And
well.
$21 round trip.
Shit. I don't know. That sounds
Yeah, that sound good. Right?
Okay, think
Spirit me out.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I got the spirit. I got the team spirit, nigga. Because when I tell you that flight was cool until the landing on the way home. That's when that shit was like, all right. What?
Did you have somebody and about to get arrested like on your flight?
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
Yeah, nigga, because he wasn't wearing a mask. He was a New York nigga. And that
fuck this COVID shit. Yo.
No, that's exactly what that nigga said, bro. This woman was like, "Sir, would you please? We can't leave the airport until you put on your mask." And that nigga was like, "Bitch, fuck you, get the fuck out of my face, bitch! I ain't put on this stupid ass." But he had a big beard. I could tell that shit had that nigga, irking and shit. He was just trying to get back home to the Bronx, where the fuck he was from. Y'all New York niggas love yelling where y'all from when y'all getting to do something cool.
Cause we represent.
I'm from the fucking Bronx. We don't play that shit. Get the fuck off me, bitch. I was like, yo, I guess we ain't going nowhere. We sat there for 2 hours, nigga. They got this nigga off the plane. He got back on with a mask, and that was that. We went to New York, and that's how I got my introduction to New York niggas. I was like, oh shit. It's what I'm going up here to
It gets real gully out there.
Ooh, it gets real gully.
Real gully.
Real
Chopped
gully.
cheese.
Chopped cheese, baby.
Best sandwich in America. I will put that on Sam and them. That's the best fucking sandwich, nigga.
Shout out to New York with the chopped cheese.
Listen. I man, Atlanta nigga. Atlanta is not known for sandwiches, so I can say that.
We're known for that. Was it 10-piece lemon pepper wet or the mild lemon pepper wet?
You gotta get
hot
with
buffy,
lemon
yeah,
pepper
whatever.
sprinkles.
I don't get that shit.
I don't get none of that shit.
Ooh.
That shit is nasty. I am not out here putting
Hot with lemon pepper sprinkles.
Man, it tastes good with blue
banging.
cheese. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit is
I just
banging,
don't like-
bro. What do you
I'm a
mean?
blue cheese nigga, but
I'm a
honey hot guy though. When I ate wings, I did honey hot.
I'm a honey hot.
you look like you eat ranch, Casey.
Of course. You a blue cheese ass nigga, ain't you?
Yeah, of course.
Disgusting. That
Flats,
funky,
blue cheese flats.
Putting that funky white liquid all over your meat.
What you putting all over your meat? Funky ranch?
Yup.
And that shit made with cow titty milk.
That's how we're gonna finish the show tonight. Cow titty milk. Look, appreciate you. Look, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yo shit, man, we
Cow titty milk. I think that's gonna be the name of this
Is it
episode.
milk? Is it all milk from cow titties?
That's what I was about to say. It just threw you off. Like,
That shit just that's like saying your shit made of water. Like,
duh, nigga. Again,
you won.
You got that.
You got that. I have nothing. You just told me exactly where milk came from, and I'm like, I don't know what.
Follow us on Twitter.
Tweeters.
Tell us.
Uneasy with Easy. Follow us on Twitter, IG. Follow us everywhere. YouTube. Also, YouTube. I want you to like and subscribe and tell us what y'all don't like as well, because y'all just keep liking it. And we can't really get no feedback. Really, how we
give us the real feedback.
Give us the real stuff, because we not gonna cry or nothing.
Let us know.
Negative comments only. Don't say shit unless it's mean as shit.
Yes.
I mean, literally. Tell everyone how much you hate my voice.
Make fun of fucking Wesley stuttering, please. I don't want to be the only one.
Make fun of how stupid we sound.
Yes, and make fun of like us not talking to the mic because we be so high. So please let us know.
I did better with that today.
Wesley, you did a great job.
Barely.
Barely. Barely. Man, hey, that she got a song. Hey, and I say, "What's up, Tiff?" or something, stutter or something. It's supposed to be stutter.
Barely. All right, y'all. But appreciate y'all for listening. This is Eazy Earlington here with Uneasy with Easy. Follow us, Instagram, Twitter, like they said, YouTube. Subscribe. We have some more content coming out, and we out.
And another one.
Another one.
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 And another